early game. Kasi kung iisipin mo, Claude is a good hero. But at the same time, nag-take time yung pag-build up niya eh. He needs the Demon Hunter Sword, he needs the Golden Staff to the Corrosion Scythe, then he needs to get protection for himself. But the thing is, kung papansinin mo yung lineup dito ng Sunsparks, if they take the early tempo, sa kanila na yun eh.
That's true. Hindi yung sasabihin ko ngayon eh. Kasi sabi mo na late game oriented yung isang Claude. But we know na yung Kimi and Leomord gusto nga nitong mag-push ng tempo. The thing with Kimi is, lalo na pag naka-jungle mage killer emblem siya, ang hirap niyang pigilan dahil sobrang bilis siya mag-take ng mga tore. And alam natin, kapag wala ka ng mga tore, mawawalan ka rin ng map control. And that's not what you want if you have the Claude. Now, meron din ditong factor ng Leomord. Leomord, Kuya Butters, isang hero na hindi masyadong successful ng ating group stage dahil dun sa fact na ang dami na ng healers. Nga, alam natin, kapag may healers yung mga kalaban, hindi magpo-proc yung passive mo, which is the Oathkeeper, na alam natin kailangan below 30% ka. Siyempre, kung na-heal palagi yung kalaban mo, hindi paano kabot sa 30%. This time though, walang healer on the side of SGD Omega. So Leomord might work. Additionally, ano kaya, naka-arrival ba itong Leomord?
It
could be a potential...
It is a possibility. Kasi kung iisipin mo, the fact na yung Phantom Steed is one of the best initiations probably in the game. Kasi kaya mo talagang itulak yung kalaban. And at the same time, you can actually play around kung saan ka manggagaling. It even deals damage kahit yung passive nagpo-proc doon.
Exactly.
So as long as you just throw it out, kahit hindi mo nasaluin, kung tama yung pagkakabato mo, there are times na mati-take down mo na yung kalaban dahil doon lang.
Kaya hindi malabo mangyari magkaroon ng arrival type of Leomord. Kasi what you do is, kapag meron kang clash na siguro, kunwari nagsimula na ngayong clash, medyo mainit na, medyo namumula na yung mga kalaban mo, tsaka papasok ngayon, gamit mo yung Oathkeeper nga na passive, sobrang dami mo mapapatay if you do have that arrival. And it could be potentially battle spell na gagamitin ng ating mga players dito. Now, na-mention din naman, dahil pinag-usapan natin yung Akai, na-mention kanina, yung arrival, na-mention kanina ni Doggy na parang ginagamit na rin yung arrival sa Akai. I think yung Grok and Akai, as well as Kufra, mga top tanks na gumagamit din ng arrival. Nakita ko rin sa mga pubs na mga professional players na lalo na pag nagra-rank game sila, nakikita natin na yun na yung mga go-to na battle spell nila.
Kasi parang yung mga heroes na yan, hindi sila yung tipong heroes na lalagyan mo ng flicker, dapat may flicker talaga sila lagi. Those heroes are the ones who can use Petrify, they can use Sprint.
Retry.
They can even use Retry if they want to. Kasi hindi talaga umaapekto sa kanila masyado yun. It just gives them extra, sabihin natin, capability or initiation tools to actually get the proper position. Right now, yung arrival kasi, kung iisipin mo, kapag kalapag na pagkalapag mo, that is a sprint and a TP at the same time.
Exactly. 5 seconds na, 3 seconds na channeling time para makadating ka. And then after that, 5 seconds kang mabilis with the sprint. I think medyo broken siya. At mababa lang yung kanyang cooldown. 75 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, kapag normal. And then if you have pull yourself together, meron kang 60 seconds na lang. Which is, normally, maganda rin na magamitin para sa mga supports. So, sulit na sulit din talaga yung arrival. Would you agree with me ngayon na madaming beses natin makikita yung arrival sa ating finals?
Madaming beses. I mean, it can get abused at some point. I've heard na some teams dito, they actually use 2 arrivals. And if they do get the Lord, ang ginagawa nila, nag-a-arrival sila doon mismo sa may Lord. And damage gets negated talaga. But let's head into the land of Dawn. And nakikita natin yung dalawang teams natin dito. They are just getting their respective buffs.
What do you think about the Kagura dito sa ating laban? I think yung Kagura, isang hero na for sure magra-rise sa ating meta ngayon. Should this did well para sa side ng SGD, knowing na si Carl TZ din yung gumagamit ito?
Yun nga yung magandang yun nga yung magandang angulo dun, Bulls. Kaya siya nagiging maganda dito kasi si Carl TZ yung gumagamit.
Interesting.
Sa mga ganyang instances, parang si Carl TZ yung expect mong gagamit ng mga ganyang heroes eh. Because most of the mages here, they usually go for Gusion, they usually
sinasalihan dito ng Sunsparks. Napakalupit
ng Gusion ni JP. Tingnan natin kung paano niya i-utilize to. By the way, you have Fuzakin will pull yourself together. Mukhang ma-arrival nga yata yung trip nila dito. And then they will try to go for the turtle this time.
And sila sa mid.
Yeah.
They're not letting anyone see
ito
their
na-
plans. He's dito
The
na
dive.
sa may gitna. Hurricane Dance! Nagkahulihan! First blood ng
When it
ating
comes Kenji, may
MPL.
arrival to. So medyo mabilis kasi yata kaso wala siyang habutan. Unfortunately, hindi pa siya level 4 so wala siya nung kanyang full penalty zone. Didn't matter, wala silang makukuha ang exchange doon and this could be a push for Sunsparks. I don't think that SGD Omega should overstay dito sa my bottom lane.
Look at Renja dito. This is very, very unusual. But with the arrival, it works.
No.
High and dry,
High and dry.
on the
Sabagay.
Leo Mort.
Oo, para din makakuha, kung may pressure siya dun sa sarili niyang lane. And when the team fight does come, magkakaroon nga siya ng additional na presence nga dun sa laban kasi meron kang high and dry. At yung thing with the high and dry is, it's not like the Bounty Hunter emblem na almost go-to sa isang Leo Mort na nagpo-fall off agad. Kasi yung high and dry, even in the late game, malakas yung kanyang impact sa ating gameplay.
And both teams dito trying to
Nice
go.
one.
Oh,
Grabe naman
Purify
yung
will be
Revelation.
used. But doon
ipit
sa
na
may
ipit pa
taas,
rin.
Sunsparks getting 2 kills consecutively. Courtesy dito.
Wow.
Naku!
Who's the kill?
Hindi
niya nakuha.
hindi nakuha ni Pusakin. Nanggulo lang.
Nanggulo
Yan
lang,
talaga si
sakto lang.
Pusakin, nanggugulo lang eh.
Malakas magulo, penetra si JP.
Oh!
Meron yata kill dito. Uy, hindi. Nakataas pa si Gago na pero may sipa ni Creeps 2. Siya na nga lang makapalit. Hindi, nakapag-flicker siya mapunta sa kaliwa. At SGD Omega, walang mamamatay sa kanila sa clash na yon.
Sumigaw pa ako. Wala din naman namatay. Sayang
Ganun
lang.
talaga. Sayang.
Pero okay
Maganda
lang.
kasi yung taa kasi. Now Kenji will try to defend this. And of course, he can. Nice dodge on that one. Pero tingnan natin, pero zone isa lang kumonekta. He will go down nonetheless. Raflesha, hindi nagtitipid sa kanyang Hurricane Dance. At sulit na sulit yan para sa Sunspark.
I mean, Sunsparks, they're known to be a good team who is good at throwing their skills. Kasi meron tayong mga tinatawag na pangtakas na bato. Merong tamang tunay na galaw.
Oo,
At saka
ito.
meron yung basta-basta na lang pero nagkahulihan dito.
Nagkaulian.
Gusto
That
go down.
is an important kill. Dahil yung Gusha na rin nahuli nila, Crypto in here as well. Cartisi, medyo pinapressure din ng Fuzakin. Pero napatay na yung close sa top. Pero ito si VJ, naku po, pinapressure na rin ni Crypto. Pero nakatakas yata, Courage Mask will not be enough. Naku po, si pwede magbato. At yun na nga, tinamaan na nga si Kimi Raflesha. Too late on the Hurricane Dance. They will be able to stun Heat. Fuzakin, medyo malayo. And now, split push for Renjo. At SGD Omega, nakakuha sila ng isang kill dun sa Kimi in exchange for a Claude dun sa top lane.
At habang nangyayari yung lahat, alam dito ng Sunsparks na mananalo yung top lane nila just because merong high and dry dito, yung Leo Mort. They get a turret, they get a kill on Toshino. Toshino dito, paano siya mag-react? Nakuhaan na siya ng isang kill. One more kill could delay his items
Sobrang
ng malala
madidelay.
dito.
And more importantly, meron siyang flicker at BMI. I wonder kung paano yung ginawa doon sa Sunsparks Raflesha. Like you said, meron mga ulti na ginagamit mo pantakas lang. I think sometimes okay na din yun.
Yeah, I mean, just to not give skills. But Fuzakin nandun sa may pinakagitna. He will go for the stun. Fuzakin dito with the wild charge. And he will just get away. Walang ma-push na turret dito. Yung side ng SGD Omega.
Napakaganda ng depensa dito. Fuzakin even prioritizing the sprint. This time Renjo up top. This could be his death. Napakaraming papunta sa kanya dito sa may bandang top lane. Even Cartisi will be here. Pero hindi nakaabot dito si Crypto. They say that hindi nga natumama yung stun niya. That means that Leo Morse will be able to run away. At meron pa yata defense. Raflesha actually did not commit his Hurricane Dance. So ginamit lang niya dito, I guess, yung 1,000 pounder para ma-clear out yung minion wave at hindi makapag-successful push yung SGD Omega. At time and time again, napakaganda ng depensa ng hold dito ng Sunsparks.
Still no towers for the side of SGD Omega, and looking right now at the gold lead. Dalawa ang nahuli dito ng wild charge. But still, tumatakbo pa rin si Fuzakin. Wala siyang pakialam. He has the power of nature. He has his passive. He is Gucci.
Ang nakikita natin ngayon sa SGD Omega is wala talaga silang pang-engage na sobrang bilis. Like, maganda yung kanyang disengage potential or yung kanilang counter initiation courtesy of the Luminon Blast, yun yung overturn. Pero if you think about it, wala sila nung pagsimula ng laban. Unlike this time, Sunsparks, meron silang wild charge, meron silang Hurricane Dance. And Sunsparks will try to go for this turtle. Creeps to kumo contest. Right, dito ang ganap ng target. Reflection nga lang tumatangke dito. Umaamba na kanyang ultimate. Nako, si Grizzo lang kanyang nahuli. Domino Blast. Kumasa nga lang dito sa dalawa. Reflection, it might go down this time. Way of the Dragon. Isang sila pero finally patay sa kill. VJ. Napakita blazing. Do it mula kay Toshino. At dahil dyan, dalawa ang napatay ng SGD Omega. JP, inaabol dito ni Heath. Kenji is here. Penalty zone kumonekta. Pero nandito na rin si Renzo. Finally, nandito na Leo Moore. Although napatay nila yung cushion, it will be able to get the kill on Heath. Or is it gonna be there? Finally goes down. Pero 4 ang kapalit para sa Sun Sparks. Or magiging 5 ba, Kuya Butters?
Renzo dito just trying to get away with the dash, with the momentum, with everything in between. Just trying to get that extra armor, that extra life steal. Curtizi, naipit si Renzo dito. Yun niya overturn. Sumabog si Renzo.
Turtle has been taken by SGD as well. Napakagandang swing naman nun para sa kanilang team. Now, na-even up na nila yung mga tore. Tigtatlo na silang tore ngayon. All of a sudden, Kuya Butters, not only that, lamang na sila sa momentum at sa network.
Momentum at sa net worth, Crypto dito. Masyado makulit eh.
Makulit, makulit lang.
Alam niya yung alam niya yung lakas dito ng Sun Sparks na kapag ka mga vision game, hindi mo talaga sila matatalo. So sinabi ni Crypto, kuha kaya ako ng makulit na hero. Draftan nyo kaya ako makulit na hero, tapos papasukin ko lahat ng brush nila para makapagbigay ako ng vision sa inyo. Yun na yung ginagawa niya dito.
Only a few teams ang nakapag-pull off ng isang show na tank kayo. No? Parang hindi na siya ganun ka-famous. Even when it's useful pa rin. Pero in professional matches kasi, ang dali na niyang kontrain at basahin. Ito na nga, si Grigso, 4 yun na kanya nakita dito. Ang ganda way of the Dragon para kay JP. And the first down is real. Patay ka nila dito yung cushion. Alam dito na SG Omega. Dito na si Toshino. Art of Thievery ginamit na. Nag-courage match na sila dito pero hindi na sila tutuloy. Okay na sila sa isang kill sa napaka-importanting hero na si JP on that cushion.
Things are looking bad for the side of Sun Sparks. Kung aalahanin mo, Wolf, yung sinabi natin kanina, yung tempo ng game kapag nakuha ng Sun Sparks ng maaga, yes, mapupunta sa kanilang laro, yung larong to. Pero right now, 9 minutes into the game, Claude ang mananaig dyan sa mga...
Ang ganda naman nun! And they do have the damage. Napatay na agad nila dito yung Kagura and they will get even yung Joe naipit pa dito. Yung isa lang ko po, SGD. Nagulat sila dito ng Sun Sparks. 3 ang kanilang napatumba papunta ngayon dito sa Lord and they do have the Mage Killer. So kaya nila itong kunin. Toshino nakaabang. Nakita nga lang ni Reflection dito. Art of Thievery, JP as well in here. Kontra Reflection at yung kanyang regen. Sobrang daling tinangke at nakuha pa nila yung Lord. Wow, Sun Sparks. Saan nang galing yun?
Kung ano man yung nakuhang lamang dito ng SGD Omega dahil sa isang malaking team fight, pinawi lang ng Sun Sparks ng ganun-ganun lang. And right now, the Lord is out. Are we gonna see arrivals on the Lord just to get extra, sabihin natin, extra tankiness on that unit? Tatandaan natin, hindi po pwedeng mag-arrival sa Lord na nandun pa sa pit. Pero kapag kaalay mo na siya, pagka sa inyo na siya, pwede mo siya gamitan ng arrival.
So, one thing that you have to take note is, pinakita ni Renzo na malakas talaga ang Leomord as long as yung mga situation ay nasa kanyang pabor. E nakita natin kanina dun sa burst nila sa Kagura, isang combo lang yung kinailangan nila para mapatay agad si Curtizi. Was enough. This time, nakakuha pa sila ng additional na torre. Bottom, pinoprotektahan ng konti ni Grok yung Lord. Samantala, dito sa may batang kaliwa, nagnanakaw lang ng buff yung Sun Sparks. In comes Kuzak and zone out lang dito. Napabilis matunan ng Torre. Mula sa Kimi. Sun Sparks will get that one. Sa bottom lane naman, may depensa yata dito ng SGD.
Ang ganda ng pinapakita dito na depensa din ng SGD Omega. Kumbaga na talagang na-set up nila yung mga sarili nila na huwag mapitas at huwag mahuli. But at the same time, hanggang kailan tatagal to? Kasi kung iisipin mo, meron kayong marksman na kailangan lumabas ng jungle at mag-farm.
I can't feel yet yung impact dito ng ating Claude. Well, can't blame him. Medyo maaga pa rin talaga. And we know na yung power spike ng Sun Sparks dito, napakataas na kanilang power level at this point. 11 minutes in. Ito yung tatawag nating gateway from the mid-game to the late game. At alam natin na ang Sun Sparks, nasa kanilang strength, yung power spike sa moment na yun.
Okay, so right now, ito din yung medyo naging limited na rin ngayon yung mga tanks ng SGD Omega. Kasi kung papansinin mo, these tanks or these frontliners are all about counter initiation. Kumbaga si Crypto lang talaga yung huhuli dito. Tapos if ever may gusto man tumulong sa nahuli ni Crypto, ang gagawin, penalty zone yung tatama, tsaka Luminous Dax yung tatama. It's either of the two. But right now, yung Sunsparks kasi, they have the tankiness, they have the damage, so hindi kailangan ganun katagal yung laban para padaan pa sa penalty zone at sa Luminous Dax.
Exactly. Nakita niyo yung mga items ngayon ng mga players natin. You have the Shadow Mask for the Akai. Genius one already para sa ating Gushon on top of the Calamity Reaper, the one. And you also have the Blade of Despair and Winter Destruction para sa ating team. Interesting.
Shadow Mask will be used.
Ito na nga nag-conceal. Ay,
Oh,
very
ito
important.
na.
And one thing that I would like to say kapag ikaw ay nagsisiege, kung nga rin, nakuha mo nga yung, kung lamang ka sa torre at tinatrain nyo mag-high ground laban sa kalaban nyo, ang pinaka-importante gawin is tanggalan nyo muna sila ng buff. Kasi pag meron kayong apat na buffs, na blue buffs on your team, sobrang laki ng advantage nyo agad. And one thing that you have to take note as well, may mga starter ang Sunsparks sa kanilang pag-akyat or pagdurog ng base. They have the wild charge. They have the hurricane dance. If they can use that, they do want to take towers.
Tignan mo itong dalawang to. Naglalaro na lang silang dalawa eh. Kumbaga silang dalawa yung nagsusuntukan, but at the same time, they can't really deal damage to each other.
Naglolokohan lang.
Sinusunod nila yung tema natin na combat,
Oo, talaga.
combat sport.
Fight night talaga para kay Full sa akin. You have to take note, by the way, naka-deadly place na nga dito ngayon si Toshino. And also si Albert, I mean. Tapos si Fuzakin ay naka-blade armor. This is actually good versus the Claude. One thing na kapag pag ikaw ay naglalo ng Gronk at alam mo nasa advantage ka, kalaban mo isang Claude, if you are at least one item ahead, yung buong team nyo hindi lang ikaw pwede kang gumamit ng blade armor kasi hindi ka talaga mapapatay ng Claude. In fact, yung Claude pa, mapapatay niya yung sarili niya.
Kumbaga, ito lang yung titignan natin dyan, Kuya Wolf. Yung blade armor, kapag ka umiikot na yung si Toshino, hindi niya nakokontrol yung damage output niya dun eh.
Oo.
So kumbaga, makokontrol niya yun. Pero kailangan niya pigilan yung buong Blazing Duel.
Yes. Also, may nahuli yata dito. Although I don't think that they will try to commit on this one. I really love the discipline mula sa pares na teams natin. Nagkakakitaan yung mga attacks, pero sila lang yung naguguluhan. Pero si KLBJ nandito. Some damage in their country. Nakaabang. Di magandang paggagamit dito kay Bardiel. Now he's naka-fronta dito. SGD Omega na kanilang plano pero sasaktan sila malaki hit. Hindi at the back away. Sa Flesha, nag-abang na kanyang ultimate dito pero hindi magagamitin. This could be really good. Fuzaken, nakapo para sa likuran. Ito na yung Blazing Duel. Kaso kulang ang ulang. What the wild charge. JP with the damage as well. Heat falling low. Immortality has been popped. Napatay na lang dito si Kagura. What the position ni mula kay KLBJ. Hindi siya maabot.
KLBJ!
My goodness!
Nagkaabo na dito si
Lorenzo, double kill!
At anong nangyari doon?
Nawalan kami na.
Nawala kami ng screen. Dito na lang kami manonood.
There's the wipeout.
Meron na. Okay na.
Sunsparks! You thought that SGD, akala natin meron silang plano, pero yung Sunsparks, mas maganda yung plano nila.
And Sunsparks, they will take game number 1 of the first series ng MPL Playoffs.
Amazing plays mula sa overall team play ng Sunsparks. Ito yung mga klase ng mga laro ng mga side mong this is definitely a team effort. And that specific last clash, what happened there was, tama yung idea ng SGD Omega. Huwag magpapakita si Toshino, huwag magpapakita yung Kagura si RTZ. At paligiran nila, palibutan nila yung buong lineup ng Sunsparks. So para siyang magiging concave versus convex na sana nasa advantage ng SGD Omega. What happened was, positioning mula kay KLBJ and JP was far better than we expected. Nakita mo, hirap siya mahabol. At yung tamang-tamang timing ng pagpasok at pag-commit ni Renzo on the moment na pwede na siyang mag-execute using the Oathkeeper, doon na natin nakita kung gaano kalupit ang team fight ng Sunsparks.
At saka makikita mo din doon na may time na si JP, doon siya sa pinakalikod. He was baiting out Toshino. Ginamit ni Toshino yung Blazing Duet. Ang ginawa dito ni JP, pumasok siya na Sword Spike. So, kesa malagay yung Blazing Duet doon sa madaming matatamaan, nahatak niya papunta doon sa wala talagang target yung Blazing Duet.
Look at this. Even if you look at this game na parang dominant ng Sunsparks during that last clash, hindi naman yun yung kwento ng laro kasi SGD Omega, they fought really hard and well for this specific game. Yung Turtle number 3, napunta nga sa kanila yun. Actually, nakakuha sila ng 4 na kills in exchange for 2. We thought na nasa kanila yung momentum. Pero one game changer dun sa mid, kung saan nag-tilt na talaga yung balance papunta sa Sunsparks was when na-burst down nila si Carl TZ to follow up doon kay Heath at kay Trick2, tapos nakuha nila yung Lord afterwards. Napakagandang mga pag-execute dito mula sa Sunsparks. I'm really excited to see game number 2. But go Butters, any last words for that specific match?
Maganda yung pinakita ng SGD Omega. They just have to find a more standard lineup para sa akin. The show is good, but at the same time, you need to accept that there are a lot more utility tanks,
Exactly.
utility fighters na mas magandang gamitin para sa meta top.
Yeah, I think that yung show na nakita natin is usually napaka-konti lang ng teams na nakapag-pull off pag tank or support role siya or utilities role niya siya. Usually talaga nasa fighter side eh.
Yeah, it's more on the fighter side. But it's something new. High and dry Leomord.
Ay, Leomord.
Tayo.
Welcome back. Well, I guess that is it for our game number 1. Babalik natin ngayon sa panel kay Midnight para mas ma-extract natin kung ano yung nangyari sa draw. So Midnight, sa inyo muna.
Welcome back indeed. At ito, hihimay-himay natin kung ano man ang nangyari dun sa very hype and very intense game na yun between Sunsparks and SGD Omega. Ako nga pala ulit si Midnight. At kasama ko rito ang aking mga co-panelists, Wonder Drift, Prof B, and Doggy. Ngayon, tatanungin ko sa inyo, first of all, ano ba nangyari? Anong nangyari dun sa game na yun? Bakit nag-tilt yung favor? Kasi parang very close yun eh. Hindi yun na very dominant Sunspark favored. Talagang Sunsparks, SGD Omega bumawi, pero it was still Sunsparks game. Ano ba nangyari doon? Simulan ko sa Wonder Drift.
Yung gusto ko sa ginawa ng Sunsparks is that they know that the bot lane is actually one of SGD's like signature lanes. Like if he has so much space, like kung nabuwag na mismo yung mga Torre, then Toshi and Carl TZ, they got a lot of farming space. But Sunsparks, early in the game, they did not give that. As in, they went super aggressive in the bot lane, immediately bursting out yung Tier 1 and Tier 2 towers. And that means na Toshi, his recovery options are going to be super limited. And that's actually like a very good start there on the side of like Sunsparks, just to make sure na yung impact ni Toshi could be further minimized in this matchup.
So that's again the snowball ng ginawa ng Sunsparks. This is coming from the draft na sila mismo. Kung natin kanina na parang hindi ganun kaganda yung draft ng Sunsparks. Pero again, sila kasi yung naglalaro nito. May certain idea sila, teritoryo na ng Sunsparks to. Yun yung maganda naman sa kanila. What about you, Prof P?
Akay is everywhere.
Akay is everywhere.
Di ba yun yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, yung Akay na naka-arrival. And alam ko rin kasi ng Sunspark yung execution na gagawin dito ng SGD. Yung huling-huling clash nila, yun yung tinignan ko, sabi ko, ito yung pinaka-comeback if ever ma-pull out nila yun. Well, a good call para kay KLVJ na nilayo nga niya, na instead na tamaan yung whole team niya, nakahit pa niya palayo, mas sinama pa dito si Toshino.
Yeah, and this is yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, yung bot lane ng SGD Omega na in-invade kagad ng Sunsparks. They don't care. Ayaw nilang palaruin yung SGD Omega ng sarili nilang laro. Sila yung nagdi-dictate ng galaw sa mapa. Now, Doggy, ano pa ba yung ginawa ng Sunsparks dito? Bakit naging ganito yung itsura ng game?
Ay, sa akin dito talagang Fuzakan just did his work. Yung kinuha niya yung Grak, kasi yung Grak, hindi mo crowd control easily yan. So, ang ginagawa ni Fuzakan is face check na bushes. So yun ginagawa niyo po sa akin, talagang lumalalim siya sa jungle ng kalaban. And then dito talaga yung comeback na naganap, nung namatay dito si Creep, pati si Kurt Easy, pati si Heat. So dalawang core natin, yun nga lang, pag yung dalawang core na yun nag-contest sa Lord, walang magaganap daw. So dito, easily Lord, coming in from Sunspark, super good call kay Renzi doon, napatay niya doon yung Kagura ni Kurt Easy. So at that point, nakakuha na sila advantage. And over here, kung titingnan natin, yung ulti ni Kurt Easy, nagamit niya sa isang hero, yung may yung may resurrection pa, so napaka-useless. And then Kenji using that ulti again for Kimi na naka-frozen crunch. So basically everything is super neglected. So overall favor yun. And then JP again dominating with his Gushon. Triple kill, killing the right target on the right time.
Yeah, it was KLVJ and JP on the last team fight. Although Fuzaken, he protected the Kimi, he did his job. Nakita nyo yung pwesto ni Kimi kanina sa last team fight. And it allowed them to survive with all 5 members of the team. And right now we're seeing the MVP for that game, the Leomord Renzio, the unsung hero. Kasi pinag-usapan natin si JP, saka si KLVJ dito. Yung Leomord kanina pa rin naman nagkatrabaho. Pero I think, Doggy, may masasabi ka rito sa Leomord ni Renzio.
I mean, ayun nga trabaho niya talaga na nasa offlane. So nakita natin kaganina nagka-clash yung SGD pati yung Sunspark, right? It's 5 versus 4. Renzo, nagkabaho lang, walang personalan. So binabasag niya lang yung tower, nakakuha siya ng tamang gold. nakakuha siya ng item niya, and on the right timing, on the right pick, doon na siya talaga nag-dominante na din. He can kill Carteezy easily. Doon sa high and dry nga naman, kaya niyang soloyin yun. But, yun nga, Carteezy, yung huling ulti niya, going for a one hero, yung may ano pa, resurrection pa. So, para sa akin, pangit na call yung ginawa niya, or maybe useless na ulti na ginawa niya doon. It was super wrong. Kaya ay Carteezy yun talaga. Sa totoo lang, masakit yun kasi mage ka, you need to burst someone easily, but the burst that you did is napaka-useless, na wala na effect.
Kasi it looked like an SGD team fight already, di ba? Sinabi natin na nag-comeback na sila sa Sunsparks. Sunsparks, sinabi mo kanina, nung nakita natin yung Lord Contest, nag-bounce back na sila, and SGD on that last team fight, yun na yung last hura nila. If they lose that, talagang mamarcha yung Sunsparks sa base, and yun yung nangyari. Pero we are gonna see kung makapag-bounce back ba talaga ang SGD Omega dito sa ating second game, as we already have the draft. Again, this is the match between Sunsparks versus SGD Omega. 1-0 already in favor of Sunsparks. Now, the first ban is on SGD Omega's side. Kufra will be taken out.
So, nakikita natin dito, like, naban na yung Kufra, naban na yung X-Board. So, pwede dito mag-ban yung SGD ng unorthodox hero pag makuha nila isa, Valier or Harit. Like, overall, sure ko, iti-take ko yung Valier dyan. Depende na din sa Sunspark kung gusto nilang iban yung Valier. Pag binala nila yung Valier, pwede makakuha yung Harit, yung SGD Omega. Dito natin nakikita yung potential talaga na threat ng first pick.
Yeah.
Ano.
Ito yung mind games kumbaga. Yung parang nagiging dilemma natin ng regular season na paunahan sa mga priority heroes mga Kufra, mga X-Board. Ngayon, nag-adjust yung mga teams. Sabi nila, di ba gano'n magban ng mga kahit anong hero, palusutin natin. Kasi first pick tayo makakakuha tayo ng isa dun sa mga priority heroes. And there you go, sila mismo nagban ng Valier.
So, expected na ibaban dito yung Harit.
Yeah.
Or
Possible.
given, ibibigay na sa Sunspark, that's a big question.
Kasi they've been doing that, di ba? Kasi ang ginagawa ng Sunsparks, bibigyan nila Harit, pag di nyo kinuha sa amin. And ito, ngumingiti si Wonder Drift, may naiisip ata dito.
Actually, yeah. I mean, it's really common on the side of like Sunsparks na ibigay nila yung Harris because
There you go.
they don't care about Harris. Like, if Harris goes in, at least we have like yung backup option natin, which is Esmeralda. But in this case, Esmeralda is banned, which is surprising here for Sunsparks.
Well, parang sinasabi nila, matik na, kunin nyo na yung Harit, di ba? Wala nang Esme. So parang sinasabi ng Sunsparks dito, sige, kunin nyo. And ayan, nakikita nyo, may sagot kaagad. Insta. Pinakita kaagad yung Grok and Joe dito. SGD Mega, what are their possible answers dito? Kasi parang in-expect na ng Sunspark tong Harit na to.
I mean, dito sa SGD, okay, that's a good pick, Akai and Kaja. But here, you're talking about Raflesia. One of the best two player right now in the Philippines. You're giving him his comfortable hero. I mean, Creep 2, comfort pick niyan. Kaya lang yung comfort pick niya yung Chew, but Raflesia is on another level pag gumamit ng Chew. Now, depende na kung sino pipick niyan. Then another pick, Lucian again by JP. They need to stop this. Kailangan tigilan si JP.
Kailangan mamatay yung star quality.
Yeah, totoo.
Well, Sunsparks dapat tanggalin mo yung spark ng mga player dito. Kasi we've been seeing Raflesia nung regular season, yung Cho niya, talagang immaculate panoorin eh. Yes, Hayes. Ang tagal na natin sinasabi, very good Cho player. Pero Raflesia, he definitely stepped up nung season 4 na parang, mga Cho player pala kayo Cho player din ako.
Your team is banning.
So here, nakita natin, nakuha na ni JP yung hero niya. We know that it will be JP sa Lucian. Pero yung mind games dito kasi, pag dumating tayo sa ban na to, sabi na, nagban yung SGD Omega, nagban yung Sunspark, may isa pang, ito naman dito, priority pick naman to sa second, sa red side. So, magandang pick to para sa Sunspark. It's all about how they counter, but then SGD Omega, they have that Harit, tapos Kaja now, going back to Creep. Si Creep, top 1 Kaja yan before. So, he know how to position. Kasi if you wanna be a good Kaja, dapat hindi ka lumalabas sa bushes. You need to conceal yourself para surprise ka palagi.
Tataga mo yun, gawin mo teritoryo yung bush.
And Creep, he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Ayun ang kinagandaan kay Creep pagdating sa Kaja.
So definitely a very scary factor here for Sunsparks na may Kaja naman yung SGD Omega. Pero let's talk about yung problem ng SGD naman dito, yung Gusion ni JP. Prof B, ano pa ba yung mga pwedeng gawin ng SGD Omega dito? Any possible hero picks para masagot nila yung dilemma nila ngayon?
Actually, sinagot na nila getting the Kaja against this Gusion. And gusto ko yung ginagawa nilang denying the heroes of Toshi. Look at the ban. Inalis na nila yung carry dito ni Toshino, then pinik pa nila yung Granger.
Yeah.
So, if ever na magmamarksman, ang natitira na lang dito is yung Claude.
Yeah.
And I don't think na ipapasok mo pa to sa ganito, for me.
So, nalilimit yung hero pool ng SGD Omega. And this,
Iniipit and
Yeah.
ang nagiging choice na nga lang talaga is natitirang etong si Claude.
so this is definitely Sunsparks familiarizing themselves with SGD Omega. Kasi sinabi mo kanina, Wonder Drift, na alam nila na ang signature lane ng SGD Omega is definitely on the bot lane, Kenji's lane. Ngayon, sa draft, pinapakita din nila na kabisado nila yung hero pool ng SGD Omega. Pero they're still gonna go with a Claude and pair it up with a Terizla.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have a choice eh. Kasi pag nag-marksman na yung kabila, you need to counter it with a marksman. It's either or. Nakakatakot yan. Kasi pag umabot sa late game, wala kang marksman. Punishable na yun talaga. Like, umabot tayo sa late game, yung kabila may marksman. We know that our late game is wala na talaga. Just throw it out, bigay na natin yung game.
Yeah.
So they need to counter it. So heads up kaagad doon sa coach nila kay Dale kasi that's a crucial pick talaga. Sa totoo lang, you need to. Di mo kailangan, you're obliged to. Basically.
Kailangan.
Yeah.
Kailangan talaga. And looking at the last pick ng Sunsparks dito, medyo may kumunot noo, Prof B. Kumunot ang noo mo nung pinig yung taps against SGD Omega.
Medyo mahihirapan sila lalo punitin ang tawag dito ang Sunspark. And may dalawang naka-arrival sa SGD Omega. Medyo kakaiba rin papakita. Mukha ka magpapatakbo dito ngayon ng laro is yung SGD Omega. Pero for the tempo, watching SGD losing the first game, medyo nahihirapan sila kumambak going for the second game.
Mahirap bumounce back, kumbaga.
Nung nagkita sila last, nung regular season, iba yung ano nila, nung natalo sila sa Sunspark, yung game 1 nila doon.
Yeah, so definitely a change up of the draft dynamics here. SGD naman, yung medyo aggressive. And ito na tayo naman ulit sa pinakamasakit na part, predictions. Sisimulan ko na para fair naman. Ako, I'll go with SGD Omega. Naniniwala ko na sila naman yung aggressor in this game. One of this.
Yeah, I feel like SGD Omega can actually pull this off kasi they have like the potential answer to Gushon, but they have to make sure that they could be able to protect Toshino in this matchup for them to win.
So nandun na yung shutdown,
Yeah.
protection na lang kay Toshi. Prof B.
Sunsparks.
Sunsparks.
Medyo delikado yung boto ko for the Sunspark kasi yung Kaja nakita ko eh.
Yeah.
Against discussion, pero I'll
Top
go
one
for the Sunspark dahil sa kanilang tempo
Yeah.
from the previous game.
And Doggy, wala na yung sumpa mo. Nanalo ka na.
Wala na sumpa.
Yung 0-4. 1-0 ka na ngayon.
1-0 na. It's super hard kasi yun nga, yung first pick is super momentum talaga yun. So Harit is there. Tapos nakikita natin sa Rocklesia, he have that too, but then Dale, like, magaling na drafter. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
super galing, and then to counter that with Akaja, so heads up doon. But dumating din sa point na nag-ranger, tapos nawala na siya ng choice, nag-cloud. So super hard na mag-choose. So, pero dahil sa counter picking, I will go for SGD Omega.
Oh my God, SGD Omega. Mga kaibigan, sinabi na, wala pang mali si Doggy. And baka makakita tayo ng Game 3 as he chose SGD Omega. Ayan, makikita nyo yung predictions namin nandito sa lower right. So makikita nyo kung tama kami o mali. Pero makikita natin yung ating mga poking shoutcasts at ipapasa na natin ang ating mga game. Pero mamaya na pala dahil may inaayos na ng konti. Pero gusto ko na pag-usapan muna, no, na yung drafting prowess ng SGD Omega dito. Kasi we've been talking about SGD Omega's drafting style dito ever since regular season na si Coach Dale, one of the best drafters around. Previously, si Panda, yung pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, si Dale Dalus naman. Ano ba meron sa draft ng SGD Omega?
I mean, sa akin kasi kilala ko si Dale. Si Dale Lulus kilala ko like a friend. Di lang friend, barkada na. So, ang gusto ko sa kanya, tricky mind siya. Like, let's go for a mind game. Sugal ka? Sugal ako. Sige, go lang tayo. Tingnan natin. And he have that, alam mo yun, yung potential draft na you never expect na lalabas. And he have that gut. So, super lakas ng drafter, super galing na coach. And kung kaya i-execute ng team niya, it's a good draft basically. It's a perfect draft. Like you can see, they have that hurry, kumuha ng Chu, pick na Kaja, yung fast hand, sino pinakamabilis, mag-counter picking lang yan. So, dumating tayo sa point and then, no choice ka, you need to pick a marksman. Ganun talaga gagawin ng coach. Pag di sila nag-pick ng marksman doon, wala talaga yun. So, as a coach, yes, kailangan natin. Lalaban tayo sa early, lalaban din tayo sa late. So,
Yeah. Grabe yung yung mind game. So malakas pala man loko si Dale Dalus dito. Pero kidding aside, nakakatakot yun kasi SGD Omega, they already have the foundation. As we've said, the draft is half of the battle. So having this man on this team na talagang nagiging stable yung draft mo, it's all about further executions na lang as we're gonna see kung ma-execute pa talaga ng SGD Omega yung draft nila against Sunsparks and claim the Game 3. Or will Sunsparks get the 2-0? Yan ang tanong na sasagutin ng ating mga shoutcasters na napakagwapo, Wolf and Butter.
Maraming salamat, Midnight. And unfortunately, hindi kami yung makakasagot. But I think the game itself will answer. Will this go to Game 3 or 2-0 na ba para sa Sun Sparks? I'm excited to see this kasi nakakita na tayo ng Harris this time para sa SGD Omega. Hero na sobrang comfortable nilang laruin. I think we saw a lot of success sa SGD Omega, hindi lang sa MPL pero sa mga iba pang tournaments. Kaya ito ako na-excite. So probably Game 3, but we do know Granger para sa side naman ng Sun Sparks. What can you say about this, Butters?
Bago ko pasukin yun, Kuya Wolf, nasabi ko lang, napansin ko yung panel natin, may isang gangster, may isang cowboy, at may isang barangay tanod. Tapos si Doggy nandun. But still, it is what it is. We are heading into the game, as sinabi mo nga kanina, this could probably go to a best of 3, but at the game 3, but at the same time, Kuya Wolf, Sun Sparks dito, if there is one team na kaya tumapos ng 2-0, team nila yun.
This is such a very strong start para sa SGD Omega. Nagtatlo agad sila sa may top lane. Samantala, yung bottom lane walang tumatao para sa SGD Omega. They will get the Granger first blood because of this. The pressure is up, pero nakakuha na kill dito si Pusaket. Toshino, meron siyang Art of Thievery na ginamit. At konting nagpakita lang doon si Carl GC. Pero mapapatay pa rin nila yung Grok. So, 2 kill agad para kay Toshino. At mukhang maganda na agad ang umpisa para sa SGD Omega.
But that is one mistake na hindi dapat nabigay ng Sun Sparks. I mean, looking at Toshino, he has 2 kills on his belt, he has the Bounty Hunter emblem. Alam mo na makukuha na netong Claude na to, yung kanyang Demon Hunter sword, by 4 minutes and 30 seconds, or even earlier.
Yeah. One thing that you have to take note is binibigyan din nito ng magandang snowball potential si Cartesi. 1 minute 20 seconds, nakita natin level 4 na agad siya, meron siyang crab coin, at naka-impure range din siya dito. So, all throughout the game, malaki yung kanyang ambag as the damage dealer. Lalong-lalo na ngayon na maganda yung simula niya. It's gonna be up to JP with this Gusion kung paano niya i-match yung mga ginagawa dito, nung potential na gagawin dito ni Cartesi.
Okay, so that is 1 death on Keith, but 1 death on Renzo and 1 death on Fuzaken. Pero si Renzo dito, ang Granger naman kasi parang siya yung marksman na masasabi natin kapag na-delay mo yung items niya, minimal yung minimal yung balik sa inyo. Yung drawback sa inyo. Kasi kaya niya pa rin mag-deal ng damage with the crit, kaya niya pa rin mag-contribute sa laban. Hindi siya parang carry na kailangan talaga nung carry or nung Claude na talagang kumuha ng items. Siya scaling siya even without it.
This time, by the way, Raflesha controlling the show. So, sabi dito ng Sun Sparks, papakitaan namin kayo paano gumamit. Parang ganda nakap naman nun. May kontra na mapapatay agad nila yung Harris. Teresa with the penalty zone connecting onto so many members. But then comes Renzo, hindi na kanahabol. Katulad sinasabi mo, lakas pa rin ng impact ng isang Granger. And they will get the kill sa Terizla just like that. 3 kills para sa Sun Sparks.
Sun Sparks dito, sa totoo lang, Kuya Wolf, hindi ko sila maintindihan. Just because it seems that they're losing a fight, but dun sa mga objective taking nila, dun sa objective fights nila, dun sila bumabawi. Mas magaling sila pumwesto kapag ka-pre-plant lahat.
I would attribute that victory, yung small victory na yun para sa Sun Sparks, kay Fuzaken. Napakaganda nung kanya pag-abang. What he did was, inabangan niya talaga lumabas yung Harris. Tapos, instantly, kapag lapag nung Zaman Force, nakap agad gamit yung wild charge. And syempre, dahil nanakap na siya, he's taking damage, as well as merong magandang follow-up yung Raflesha show natin. So, if you do set up with a wild charge, you have Raflesha to follow up with the Jeet Kundo, tapos kakuha ko niya na yung control, at nakuha pa nila yung kill sa Harris instantly around the turtle area.
And Raflesha dito, even stealing, sabihin na natin, or even zoning out the Claude from even getting that detail. Ang laking bagay nun kasi alam mo si Toshi dito, kanina pa siya nakakapag-free farm sa baba kasi hindi siya sumasama. And right now, just seeing Raflesha nandun siya sa baba, it was enough to force him out of lane.
I'm actually surprised that Sun Sparks, they don't really abuse their arrival that much. Pero yung SGD Omega, ginagamit naman nila para mag-defend. Which to me is okay naman at this point. But at a certain point, kailangan mo siyang gamitin offensively din para sa inyong team. Now SGD Omega, they're trailing by 2,000 in terms of gold. And Sun Sparks, they can beat the pressure dahil napakalakas ng kanilang early game din dito. Courtesy of the Grok and the Blueshot. Kita mo naman yun, napakatino damage ni Renzo.
And si Crip dito, gamit niya na yung kanyang signature hero na si Kaja. So that means, madami tayong dapat i-expect sa SGD Omega dito, but hindi natin in-expect na hindi na i-contest yun, Kuya Bones. That is another turtle on the belt of Sunspark.
This is the problem I have na nakikita ko ngayon sa SGD Omega laban sa Sunsparks, yung parang innate na pagkakalugi ng SGD Omega kasi Kenji, the natural playstyle of Kenji is talaga solo laner siya. At napakadali niyang i-abuse katulad dito, di ba? Mapapatay agad siya ng Sunsparks. And nakita natin many times in this game na maganda sana ako kasama si Teresa sa laban but wasn't available. Now Renzo gonna be punished sa may top lane. And onto the bottom part of the map, that's the stamp taken out by the Akai Sunsparks. They have lost some skirmishes dahil sila naman yung hiwa-hiwalay this time.
But right now, sila JP, sila Raflesia, they're just getting the turret onto the bottom lane. Just get something out of that mistake na nabato nila sa sarili nila. Yung gold lead is still at the 3K mark. Sabihin natin nasa 2.6. But at the same time, ang pinaka-importante kasi dito kay Kuya Wolf ngayon is yung map control.
Yeah.
Just looking at the turrets na tumamba sa SGD Omega, yung top and yung bot, that means they have easy access sa may jungle.
Also, easier access papunta sa mga turtles na mabilis din nakukuha dito ng Sunsparks. Dalawa na agad yung nasa kanilang side. At tapos yung pangatlong turtle is parating na rin in just a 30 seconds. Fuzaken spotting out 3 members of SGD Omega sabay para mga laon na nabugaw dito. Professional napakagandang Divine Judgment, of course, but Renzo still deals the damage. Naipit nga lang siya. And finally will go down. Mega kill agad para sa ating Claude.
Pero si Heath, nakita nila dito, Fuzaken, binabaril-baril ng onte yung Toshino. But on the top lane, trabaho lang, walang personalan. Yung dalawang split pusher natin, si LDJ. Kahit sinong player o kahit sinong katapat ko, kaya ko baugin. Yan yung sinabi niya dun sa isang interview na meron siya.
That's interesting. Ganun kalaki yung kanyang confidence. We know na KLVJ is a very good side laner din. But neto na pangatlong turtle. Sino makakuha? It's gonna be on the side of Gaja. Pero napakagandang initiation meron sa Zaman Force. Hindi do the ultimate from the Hurricane Dance. Napatay na agad dito yung dalawang miyembro ng Sunsparks. Pamalo pa yata dito si KLVJ. Not before he gets the kill. But this time it's very, very low. Hit will go down though. Panalo pa yata yung Sunsparks dito. Oh my goodness, JP! The maniac from the Harris. But the immediate shutdown mula kay JP.
Look at this. Kenji, JP going 1v1 with a great one. Sino mabubuhay? Pero nagkakatuwan, and that is a wipe for the side of Sunspark.
One thing that you have to take note is lamang si JP dun sa clash na yon because again, napataas ang burst down ng isang Gusion and you also have the Calamity Reaper na meron na siya ngayon which again deals through damage. Not only that, maganda na may burst ka laban sa Terizla instead of like a rip type of attack na ulti-ulting lumalaban. Like Claude for example, hindi siya ganun ka-effective against Terizla. But if you look at Gusion, if you look at burst damage, yung big chunk sila, yung mga nuke na damage type nila, sila yung kaya pumatay sa Terizla.
Kumbaga, kung damage reduction na naman pinag-uusapan, paano mo i-reduce yung talagang sobrang laking damage na bumabat sa'yo?
Hurricane Dance, pero may Divine Judgment kay Raflesia. Buhay pa rin siya dito, nakapag-flicker pa. At actually, lalaban pa nga. Finally will go down. Pero anong kapalit? Wala, actually. Nakakuha pa ng 2 kills doon yung SGD Omega.
Feather of Heaven will be going to the Harris. Namatay si Raflesia at si Fuzaken. But, ang learning for the side of SGD Omega, that should have been easier. Sa totoo lang.
Dodge. Here comes KLVJ with the jump and they do have the damage. Patay agad yung Terizla. Hinabol si Carl DC dito. Hindi pa makakapatay. Gets the kill. Sunsparks. Nakakuha din ng 2 kapalit. This time though, 2 core. And they will escape the bullets of Renzo.
And Renzo dito, ang galing ng ginagawa niya. He knows the damage output of a Claude. Kung napansin mo kanina yung Blazing Duet, ang ginawa niya, kesa layuan niya, nag-dash in pa siya, and that will get called out.
Finally falls. At walang maabutan din si Raflesia. And again, Blade Armor picked up itong ating Croc. Talagang sagot niya dito sa ating Claude. And pinapoke dito ng Sunsparks yung Lord, but they have the man advantage. Pero yata sila na pinas dito. Yun na nga, napakalupit. The pick off coming up from Sunsparks. They still want more. Is this a good decision? Wild Charge hindi kumonekta doon. Actually, he's falling low pero makakatakas at hindi na mag-overcommit dito yung Sunsparks. But the penalty zone! Arrival penalty zone! Sulit na sulit, Zaman Force taking down the Granger. Toshino is here na rin. At mukhang maubos yata yung Sunsparks. 2 na yung napatay, 3 pa. As they take down the Grok.
They forgot the fact na pwede kang mag-arrival sa isang
Minion.
taken down
Taken down turret.
na turret, na ally turret. My goodness, that is the power of the arrival. Ito yung bakit hinahype to kanina pa ni Doggy.
Oo.
Ito kung bakit hinahype to ng ating panel.
Exactly.
Ganun siya kalakas. And at the same time, I could say, ganun siya ka-broken.
May arrive, kumbaga.
Oo, may
Yung
arrive.
arrival natin. May dating. One thing that you have to take note is yung SGD Omega, that was an extremely good recovery on their side. Kasi nakabawi na nga sila sa net worth. Nakakuha pa nila yung Lord. This time, they will have the map control as well. It's not like the last game na turtle lang yung pang-turn nila ng tables. This time, Lord talaga sobrang solid na hanap mula sa SGD Omega.
Mas nagiging okay lang din talaga yung take-off speed potential ng Sunsparks kung papansinin mo. All the fights that they took na pinalalo nila,
Yeah.
dahil din kay Rapdisha na nakakuha siya ng isang magandang wave to Dragon.
Yeah.
At si Crypto dito, hindi niya nagagamit yung Divine Judgment niya. Kasi silang dalawa lang talaga yung naguhulihan dito eh.
Oo.
Kumbaga, yung manok na pula, hinuhuli yung nagkakakate, hinuhuli yung manok na pula. So nasa ganun lang tayong
Palitan
sitwasyon.
lang.
Oo.
Then again, Sunsparks, hindi ganun. I think that they can still defend. Meron silang Granger, meron silang Gusion. So I think kung minion wave clear lang ang usapan, napakataas ng kanilang potential doon. So hindi ganun kalaki yung makuha na SGD Omega in terms of like the overall map control. Pero yung gold lead nila dito kasi bumibilis din na pag-akyat. Sa Felicia, ako po nahanap na wave the Dragon na naman dito para may flicker away. At mabubuhay dito yung Sunsparks. They did force out the flicker in exchange for the Divine Judgment.
That, Sunata, binato lang na parang ganun lang, gumuhit pa rin.
Gumuhit pa rin. Alam mo naman,
Gumuhit pa rin.
ang kati talaga.
And they cannot convert the Lord into an objective or even into a tier 2 turret doon sa may middle lane. And for SGD Omega, that only means na medyo lacking pa yung items nila ngayon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you just need to wait and just hold the game until the second Lord. The second level Lord comes out, doon magkakaroon ng changes yon in terms of pushing.
Now, wild charge committed by Fuzakin para lang makatakas doon sa potential na kill mula sa SGD Omega. And you can see yung lead, nararamdaman mo din yung gold lead dito ng SGD Omega. The fact na nakapag-bully sila ng isang tanke just like that, the strength na lagi dito si Toshino, yun yung nakakatakot. If you look at the KDA, 5-1 and 7 ngayon si Toshino, compare that to Renjo, 2-5 and 6. Egul talaga dito yung ating Granger kung talagang bakbaka lang ng marksman. And unlike the previous game, etong game para sa Sunsparks ay mas mahirap, way harder dahil malakas yung farm dito ni Toshino.
Pero may tanong ako sa'yo, Kuya Wolf. Deserving na ba si JP ng isang Gusion ban ngayon?
Ooh, I think yes.
I mean, kapag kakalaban mo yung
The answer is
Sunsparks,
yes.
do you just take out the Gusion just because sobrang effective ni JP kapag ginagamit itong hero na to?
The answer is always yes. Unfortunately, napapapili ka eh. Will you have to let through yung Gusion or yung Kimi? Kasi mas nakakatakot naman yung Kimi sa Sunsparks. Yes, it's true na nagme-merit na ngayon ng ban si JP sa kanyang Gusion just because of how good he is. Pero feeling ko kasi mas nakakatakot na mayroon kang Kimi na kalaban. Especially if you're facing up against a top team like Sunsparks, alam natin napakagaling mag-secure na objectives.
And Raptisha, Fuzakin, sila yung naaatasan dito, Kuya Wolf, na manghuli ng mga kalaban. But at the same time, si His dito, kakaiba yung performance na pinapakita niya sa atin. Yung mga huli niya na Hurricane Dance, nakakahuli siya ng 2, nakakahuli siya ng 3. And that is not an easy thing to do, especially at this level of play.
Oh man, naalala ko tuloy bigla yung arrival kanina na sinamit using the penalty zone. One thing you have to take note is kapag tinarget mo kasi siya sa mga hindi na-hit na units, for example nga yung Toring na nabasag, wala kang idea kung kailan na nag-arrival yung kalaban mo. Wala kasi siya parang visual indicator, wala siya parang portal or anything. Makikita mo lang siya kapag umatake ka ng creeps na may arrival, para may status kasi yun eh. But then, so kanina, sobrang gulat na gulat yung Sunsparks. Hurricane Dance though, ginamit agad. Pero ito ba yung magiging enough? No, JP will be alive in there. And it comes Renjo. Si Fuzakin masyado yatang far forward dito. Might not be good para sa Sunsparks as they try to retreat this time. Fuzakin is so low, meron siyang immortality. At yun ang mapapap dito, KLBJ. Nagkasakta na nga rin. And finally, Fuzakin falls. Sunsparks.
This is bad for the side of Sunsparks. Good if you are a fan of SGD Omega, but we are getting closer and closer to a game number 3. But if only Sunsparks, wala silang masagot dito, wala silang ma-reply. Kenji getting caught out, and this is the fight na hinahanap ata ng Sunsparks. Habang tinitake yung Norton sa may gitna, Toshino and Cartese. Pumunta na sila sa may middle lane, sabi ng Sunsparks, wala na sila doon, kailangan na natin umalis.
Napakasulit. Isa sa mga pinakasulit na pagkakagamit ng Immortality is kapag nagamit mo lang mismo yung passive, yung bonus ng Immortality na resurrect ka, in exchange for a lore take ng SGD Omega, sobrang sulit ng item choice para sa SGD Omega.
And look at the itemization nga, Wolf, on the side of SGD Omega. Parang lahat ng tanky heroes nila, pinakuha nila dito ng Immortality.
Oo.
Because they know that the fights are hard, but at the same time, matagal eh.
Oh, mas lamang sila kasi sa
Mas
long drawn
lamang
team
sila.
fights. That's true. I agree. Kasi yung Sunsparks dito, if you think about it, yung si Renjo, hindi naman niya magagamit yung kanyang ultimate twice in a clash. And also, si JP, mabilis lang. Kailangan niya, pag di siya nakapatay agad, marami using the combo. Wala ba yan, pero si Renjo agad yata yung mapapatay dito sa Sunsparks. That's gonna be the Granger down for the count. Napakalupit. Na initiation mula sa SGD Omega. They find another one. Si LVJ is so low. At they knock dito sa base ng Sunsparks. Fuzakin, ang ganda namang wild charge noon, but will this be enough? Napatay na rin yung inhibitor dito sa gitna. And I think SGD Omega on route to take game 2.
1-1 mga kaibigan. We will be heading to a game number 3. Sino nga ba ang mag-a-advance sa upper bracket at sino nga ba ang bababa at nandun sa elimination rounds natin?
We did expect this to be a brawl between two teams. Alam natin, kahit yung mga panel natin, tatlo yung nag-predict on the side of SGD Omega. At mukhang unlike MPL Season 3, Kuya Butters, tama yata yung predictions ngayon ni Kuya Doggy.
Alam mo, ito lang masasabi ko, malalaman mo na yung drafting, makukuha mo, sabihin natin, matitignan mo o mag-judge mo at face value kapag tumatama si Doggy. Kapag tumatama si Doggy. Naka-flex ba siya, yo?
Tamang
Naka-flex ba talaga siya?
Proud. 2-0 so far. Napakagandang
2-0.
simula. Napakagandang simula para kay Doggy. But even better, we will see a game 3, a 3-game series para sa ating unang best of 3 ngayong araw. And I'm really happy to see this. But right now, ibabato muna natin pabalik doon sa panel as Midnight and the boys will actually discuss game number 2. Midnight, sa'yo na muna.
Hay, nako mga kaibigan, napakainit ng laban. Game 3 talaga yung gusto. First match pa lang. And ito, mainit din yung manok ko na nakapula. Doggy, 2-0 ka ngayon. Sabi nga ni Butters, you can look at the draft at face value kapag tama yung prediction ni Doggy. Ano ba nangyari din sa game na yun? Bakit ganun kaganda yung laro naman ng SGD Omega? Flex na flex ka kasi.
Hindi kasi tol, pagka tumama pa yung third ano ko dito, uwi na ako sa tataya na ako sa loto.
Ay, nako. Hindi, kasi nakakatawa, di ba? Last season, ginagawa nating joke time na, pag nag-predict si Doggy, doon tayo sa kabila. Di ba? Ngayon, pwede mo nang kampiyan si Doggy.
Masahol ka pati yung mga tao, Doggy, huwag ka na mag-predict, wala akong kwenta. Yeah.
Oh, ayan guys. Totoo na, di ba? Nakikita niyo naman, lahat ng sinabi natin kanina sa panel, it went through. Yung aggression ng SGD Omega, nakita natin, sobrang aggressive nila. Although nakikita natin yung Sunsparks lumalaban, it was the pressure na dictate ng SGD Omega. Pero siyempre may mga bagay pa sila ginawa doon na nagpa-solid nung game pa nila. Wonder Drift, ano ba yung ginawa ng SGD Omega against Sunsparks?
Ang gusto ko sa ginawa ng SGD Omega is, unlike in Game 1 and unlike in some matches sa regular season, mas cautious sila. Like in Game 1, there was a tendency na nag-overextend sila, and here comes Renzio out of nowhere, and boom, they did not prepare for that. But here, they know what's already coming. They just waited patiently kung when is the good opportunity to strike. And if you look at it, I mean, sure, they were just testing Sunsparks. Like, come on, go engage. And then when you make a mistake, bam, that's where we engage.
Yeah. And ang maganda rin natin nakita, no, yung sinasabi nating arrival, nakita natin yung Game 1 Sunsparks ngayon. Game 2, SGD naman, yung umabuso. Doggy.
I mean, Kenji, yung game changer ang ginawa niya eh. Doon nanalo basically yung SGD. Yung arrival niya sa Basag na Tower,
penalty.
and then
Hindi in-expect. Hindi talaga in-expect.
Yeah.
Sumapog yung mukha nila dun eh.
Kaya nga eh, nahuli dalawa, tatlo, and then that's basically the snowball coming from that point na sabi natin na umangat na talaga yung SGD na, okay, eto na.
Na-establish yung lead.
Establish na, and then let's go for it for the win, di ba?
Yeah, pero we can't count out si JP, yung Gusion. Sinabi ng casters natin kanina, ang laking threat talaga nung Gusion ni JP kasi nakita natin, lagi si JP yung nagdi-dictate ng team fight ng Sunsparks. There was one pick-off na sobrang galing mag-ML. ML na ML si Kuya JP mo. Dinudge niya yung isang Synchrofish na napapatay sana sa kanya, yung second form ng Incandescence. Ganon siya kagaling mag-Gusion. Hinihintay niya yung mga ganong moments. Hindi nakuha ni Curtis yung chance to take down the Gusion. Pero ang nakuha naman ng SGD Omega is yung game against Sunsparks. Very well played. Ganong kainit yung laban natin, ladies and gentlemen. Ganito kadikit. Remember, this is the top team na isang beses lang natalo, and ngayon SGD Omega, they're closing the gap. They're climbing through. This is a team na nanggaling from the lowest part of the bracket. 2 weeks, sila yung pang-10 spot. In the version of elimination, climbed through the upper bracket, and right now they're facing the top seed, Sunsparks, and with the MVP of that series, the Claude of Toshino. Wonder Drift, gaano kaganda, gaano kataas yung impact ng Claude ni Toshino sa game na yun?
I mean, nakikita mo naman like every time he survives, like every time he pops up in Blazing Duet, he dishes out a lot of damage. It doesn't really matter kung sino man papasok. It doesn't matter if Raflesia jumps in or Fuzaken. He has so much space. And I felt like yung defensive options dito ng SGD were very crucial. Like JP, yeah, I have to say, he's good. But then there are quick cases na parang nahirapan siya pumasok kasi natatakot siya yung Akai baka biglang pumasok and he might be potentially shut down in this matchup.
And sabi mo kanina, Prof. Bino, na si Toshino, talagang magaling talaga siyang marksman. Pero I want to ask you, may difference ba? May adjustment bang ginawa si Toshino dito compared nung Game 1? May something ba na ginawa siya dito sa Game 2 na naging reason bakit successful yung SGD against Sunsparks?
Yung placing niya, mas iningatan niya. Kapalit nung pagiging maingat, aggressive marksman siya. Then naging mas maingat siya ngayon. Yung pagiging maingat niya, pinalitan naman ng pagiging aggressive and map awareness ni Hit. Na kung saan nandun yung gulo, dadating at dadating. Para superhero eh. Diba? Andiyan na ako. Plus yung, talon din ni Kenji talaga. Iba yung map awareness. Now, nung na-establish nila yung ganong galaw, doon pumapasok yung takot para kay JP. Na which is ang inaasahan ng Sunspark is yung Gusion mo pumasok. And nakita niyo yung effect ni Heat and of course ni Kenji. Medyo nag-aalangan siya, pumik-off ng pumik-off.
So this is very interesting kasi Sunsparks, they always want to dictate the team fight. Si JP, siya yung dapat gustong pumasok, siya yung mauuna, maharap yung pick-off niya. Ang problema, hindi nila nakuha. So this is SGD forcing Sunsparks out of their comfort zone. Nakita nila yung groove, may weakness yung Sunsparks. Siyempre lahat naman ng team may weakness. And ito na-reveal na nila yung sa Sunsparks. Now, coming into this Game 3, lason na to, ladies and gentlemen. Lahat na ng baho ng team, ilalabas nyo na. Game 3, ano ba yung mga conditions ng team natin? Sunsparks and SGD Omega. Let's start with SGD dahil nasa kanila yung momentum dito, Prof. B.
Stick with the game plan. And of course, I think this is the battle of Akai and first pick.
Battle
of Akai and first pick. Yung kung sino makapag-take ng tempo for the draft, most likely having a big advantage towards the game. And plus, yung execution na lang ang pag-uusapan natin while in game.
Yep, draft and execution, ladies and gentlemen, as we already have the draft for the third game. Mind you, first pick, Sunspark side. So definitely favorable yung blue side dito. There you go, Kufraban already for Sunsparks. Now, I want to ask you, SGD Omega, you know na may threat na first pick ang Sunsparks. How do you answer this game?
Well, like yung ginawa nila kanina, like, they just ban yung mas annoying hero na kalaban. So, it's either or naman yun eh. Depende din, like I said, kay Dale, ano ba yung pinaka-hate lang hero? Sabi natin, ayaw nila Valir, then ban out Valir.
Yeah, talagang tanggalin nila yung mga comfort ng Sunspark.
Ang mali lang talaga ng doon ng Sunspark kanina, why they just left open Harris. Di ba? Like, pwede naman nila iban yun, bigyan nila Esme, they could have countered it with Magic Blade, may madami naman pa-counter sa Esmeralda. So, I didn't know what happened there. So, either I think lesson learned na yun sa kanila. So, may kita natin dito what pick they will have for the Sunspark. Maybe Grak again, like
Possible.
Yeah.
Ito sinasabi mo, na paborito ni Dale. Lagi siya nag-iiwan ng kahit i-first pick mo, may mga pangsasagot ako sa'yo dito. Remember, yung Esmeralda, threat pa rin yun for SGD Omega. They can pick it up themselves. And Sunsparks, they're gonna stick with the comfort zone na meron sila, the Grok, na pinakita nila nung Game 1. Mind you again, this is first pick threat ng Sunsparks. SGD Omega, ano pa, yung mga follow-up nila dito against kay Grok.
Dapat yung style ng draft dito for the SGD Omega, halos yung style ng Sunspark ginagaya nila from the Game 1. Diba? Kung kakakita tayo ng Grak and possible ba ilalabas ulit ba nila yung first 2 picks nila kanina, which is yung may chow sila?
Oh,
Let's say
yung
kung
Soterigla,
yun
no?
yung, ganun yung style nilang paikutin. And ang kailangan nila dito, yung natutunan nila na mas malinis na execution. Yung draft kasi sa game 1, almost ticket for me.
Yeah, even eh. Even sa game eh.
Sa execution lang nagkatalo.
Yeah, pati game 2 din, dikit naman
Yeah.
basically. Execution, like
Yeah.
you said, bro.
Kasi nung game 1, ang nasabi natin doon, si Fuzaki at si JP na talaga nagtrabaho.
Oo.
Eh ngayon, mag-iiba naman yung SCD Omega, Akai and Kaja. Sinabi mo labanan ng Akai dahil may revival tong taong to, and definitely SCD Omega, they want to take advantage of that fact, and kinuha na nila yung top 1 hero ni Crypt, na Kaja.
If I were Sunspark here, kung ako nagda-draft dito, kailangan ko na kunin yung Teresa. I cannot just leave that open. Ibibigay sa SGD Omega. So, is either kunin na nila right now, as soon as possible, kasi madami naman mage. Yeah, I mean, going for the S-mage. I think they need to do something din naman ngayon. Kasi, kailangan, they need to refresh it up naman. Sabihin natin, okay, nanalo yung first game gamit yung gusto ni JP.
Yeah.
But the second game natalo. So,
Nasagot na.
we need something, yeah.
Something new.
Something new, something nabasa na masyado yung gusto niya.
Yeah.
But either or, perfect gameplay gusto niya yung game.
Yeah, definitely. Walang ano din eh. Kumbaga, uncontested na sobrang galing na Gusion player ni JP. It's just that SGD Omega, they already have the idea kung paano laruin yung Gusion ni JP dito. Pero grabe, Claude kagad. SGD Omega, Toshi. Sabi niya, game 3 na. Bigay mo na sa akin.
Yeah.
Kumpiyansa is up
Yup.
para sa side ng SGD.
Mind you all 3 games, Claude, ni hindi nag-carry, ni hindi nag-ranger, sabi niya, babaguhin ko yung playstyle ko rito. I will go for the Claude. First phase, Claude kagad. So, Sunsparks, ni-remove na nila yung Teresa. That is the problem na minention ni Domi kanina. And that's the reason why they picked up the Esmeralda as well. Now, SGD Omega, what are the heroes that they have to look out for sa side ng Sunsparks? Okay, there you go. Kimi, already.
Feeling ko for the Sunspark, uuwi to sa double mage setup. And para naman sa SGD Omega, specifically kay Kaja, if ever si Creepso gagamit, hindi ko siya naramdaman talaga on game number 2. So kailangan mag-step up ng Kaja nila kung sino man ang gagamit to close the game.
Yeah, quick question lang, no? Gusion is still up for the taking sa side ng Sunsparks.
Kaya nga, yun babanggit ko na possible na umuwi sa double mage setup.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, tulad nga sa sinabi ko ni Prof, Creepsu with that Kaja, there's
Oh my God.
no impact at all. So he needs to step it up, like todo step up kasi siya yung kumukuha ng momentum eh. Like sneak, kuha, hila, and then go for the kill. But at that point, wala tayong nakita. It's maybe because the positioning of Sunspark is super good. Pero di ko alam. Talaga nakakalito. And then over here, nakikita natin Carry with the Leomord.
Carry.
Eto, like nakikita natin, Carry again is going for the late game. May
Yep.
Carry tayo, may Marksman tayo. We need to answer that close pick na SGD Omega.
Oh my God. Okay, kala ko seryoso eh. Pero,
Oh!
Okay.
Gumite!
Change!
Gumite ang SGD!
Mga kaibigan, masaya si Manjin dahil may uulan na naman ng Magic Sarap.
Mga Rostar.
Pero ito this is interesting. Sunsparks, they still picked up the Leomord knowing na may hams yung SGD Omega. So this is just sheer confidence talaga sa draft nila.
I mean, yes, definitely. I mean, if you look at yung other aspects on the side of the draft, like I feel like this strong pick here on the side of SGD Omega, it could actually work out well. Kasi if you look out yung mga potential frontliners on the side of like Sunsparks, it's really threatening. Like you need the magic damage to burst it out. But then you mentioned the Leomord, that could be definitely threatening because Leomord, his jump factor immediately to the backlines could potentially nerf out Chang'e. So it's really interesting as well.
Yeah, very interesting kasi yung interaction ng draft ng SGD Omega dito in Sunsparks. To be honest, ang hirap pasukin nung lineup ng SGD Omega. So for me, personally, I would go for SGD Omega for the last match dito sa series ito. Pero I want to ask your predictions here, Wonder Drift. Sino ba sa tingin mo yung mananalo and thoughts bakit?
I'm going for Sunsparks.
Sunsparks.
Yeah.
For-
I feel like yung carry pick nila, it could be a potential game changer. Like I can see Sunsparks, they're very adaptable in playstyle now. They can go aggressive, they can even try to play from behind, they can even, rely on Fuzaki and Rafflesia. And tong carry na to, like, there's a potential na pwede siya mag-online early on. Especially with the space that Rafflesia and Fuzaki could provide.
Okay, Prof B.
I'll go for Sunsparks. Kung hindi ko kasi napansin kung nag-switch sila kung si Kel ang gagamit ng Leomord.
Okay.
He's going back sa kanyang roots.
Roots naman.
So, dun ako nagtitiwala. Kung mas matagal siya as fighter eh.
So,
Still
I'll-
comfort.
I'll go for Sunspark. Comfort pa rin for Sunspark. Ngayon, Doggy, sa'yo nakasalalay lahat to. Wala ka pang mali. Ikaw ang magsasabi kung sino manalo dito sa game na to.
Ang taas naman ako yung posibilidad ko. Hindi. Pero like, for the sake of pangit na combo ang Kaja pati Chang'e. Kasi there's no burst eh. Hindi ko nakikita yung burst dun eh. So, dahil lang dun, but either or maganda yun. I'm not disrespecting the draft pick, pero if we're talking about draft lang, I'll go for Sunspark.
Sunspark. Ladies and gentlemen, 3-1 is the score for the panel here. Pero malalaman natin kung sino ba ang magwawagi rito at mag-a-advance sa upper bracket. Yan ang alamin natin sa cast ng ating dalawang napakapoging casters, Wolf and Butters. Launch the game, mga kaibigan.
Ahon Dragon o We Will Rise. Malalaman natin kung sino nga ba ang mananaig dito sa first series natin sa upper bracket. This is going to be a game number 3. Wolf, Sunsparks, SGD Omega. Parehong one-sided yung game 1 at game 2. Game number 3. Sino nga ba makakuha nito?
It's gonna be interesting dahil nagkaroon tayo ng classic na Claude versus Carry matchups. Alam natin na parehas na heroes ito. Na sobrang dependent sa kanilang farm. They have their own strengths. I think yung Carry definitely works against overall lineup composition of SGD Omega.
5 seconds till
And
the
I think
enemy
yung Claude
reaches the
magkakaroon siya ng
battlefield.
problema. But
Smash them.
SGD Omega, they do have
All troops deployed.
Chang'e. So ito yung game changer nila. Na feeling ko naman ay decent siya laban sa mga members ng Sunsparks. What I really like about this is, bago pa makaabot yung carry sa point na pwede siyang makapatay dun sa may backline, mauubos agad siya gamit nga naman yung magic sarap mula dun sa ating Chang'e.
Look at this certain trend na ginagawa ng SGD Omega. They actually relegate 3 people onto the top lane, giving Toshino the extra help he needs. Kel VJ will be the first blood of game number 3. And SGD Omega, look at their rotations. They're forcing a lot of speed recently, game 1 and game 3.
And not only that, dalawa yung box na makukuha nila dito. That is already super duper good para sa SGD Omega. Napaka-dependent ng Sunsparks, especially Esmeralda, sa mga early type of box na makukuha niya. And now, na force nila dito na isa lang yung makukuha nila, they are at a big disadvantage because this means na pwede nilang i-concede yung trap, yung control sa trap. Fortunately, nakakuha sila ng isa doon kay JP.
Pero alam mo si Kel VJ dito, that one death onto the mid lane is big. Kasi kung isipin mo, Esmeralda siya dapat yung nabubuli ng lane. But with the rotations coming up from SGD Omega, yan yung mga bagay na expect mo eh.
One thing that we have to take note is, KLVJ is going to be the Esmeralda, like yung siya yung mage. Renjo, sabi dito na Sunsparks, Renjo, dahil sobrang lapit ng performance mo with the Leomord ng game number 1, sige, bibigay natin sa'yo yung Leomord ngayon. JP now controlling itong marksman. KLVJ, the way we look at him, pag naglalaro siya, is hindi siya talaga
Turtle
dependent sa early
resurrecting
snowball.
soon.
Sobrang late game oriented ni KLVJ to a point na kaya niya magpiit. I think that after the result of the initial laning stage for Sunsparks, it's gonna be up to KLVJ kung paano siya magre-recover now as an Esmeralda. Kasi kung Sams yung gamit niya, like previously, sobrang dali lang niya makapag-come back or makapag-recover. But this time, ang laki ng kanyang burden dito sa para
Alam
sa
mo,
team.
napansin ko din ngayon, Kuya Wolf, that with the arrival, sobrang liit ng punish sa mga offlaners. Kasi kapag offlane ka, tapos merong arrival yung kakampi mo, he can just use the arrival para
Matulungan siya.
sabihin natin, i-push back yung mga nagpo-push ng lane.
Kenji already
Pull back. Wait, push back.
so
Ganun
much
din yun eh.
damage. Nakuha nga din yung forced out ng ultimate. The Contrast Inferno has been forced out. The turtle will be taken by the Esmeralda. Pero napakaganda dito. Herkinas wala kay hit. Oh, what a wall charge! Kumalik sa tatlo. And there's the damage mula kay Esmeralda. Sama na pag-type. Dalawa na. Sama na yung Kaja. As Sunsparks finds something out of nothing. Again, what a wild charge mula kay Fuzakin.
And look at the skills na binabato dito ng side ng Sunsparks. Hindi lang talaga basta mema. Mema ba to okay na. There is a reason behind every throw na ginagawa nila skills nila. And that's what makes them a very good team in terms of team fights. And especially on those objective fights.
RTC will be able to get this trap. As Sunsparks, nasa kanila na yung kalamangan ngayon. I think yung Sunsparks, sinabi mo kanina na merong reason palagi pagpunta nila ng kill. Kanina, na-force out nila yung Counter at Inferno kay Kenji and already, alam natin, malaki na yung nawawala agad sa isang Sam kapag wala na Fritzu with the Divine Judgment. Balik comes to Ravisha, pero nakabuhay pa dito si KLVJ. Nakapag-falling Star Moon pa ka. Nakapag-Star Moon pa dito ba? Patay ba ng dalawa? KLVJ! You can't sleep on this guy!
Napatayo si Doggy, mga kaibigan. Napatayo si Doggy. Nagka-stampede.
One, kasi grabe naman kasi yung nakita natin dito mula kay KLVJ. We know that with the Stardust Dance and the Frost Moon Shield, kapag tama yung combo mo at hindi mo napatay yung isang Esmeralda, madali siya makapag-regen. And we saw that if you group up together, mas mabilis kasi yung cooldown ng Frost Moon Shield.
Pero they go in. Toshino with a good BMI. Hurricane Dance will be used. Pero Toshino can load line pababa.
That is Claude going down to Shino. The first death on this guy, wala pa rin siya nakakuha ang kill so far, even with the Bounty Hunter. Now, LVJ forces another Counter at Inferno dito mula doon sa ating Sam. At dahil dyan, meron na namang control sa turtle area itong Sun Spark.
Okay, but on the top lane, Kuya Wolf, another takedown. Third takedown by Renjo. The pacing of the game is slowly going towards the side of Sunspark, especially the gold. Look at this. 4K na halos ang hawak. What do you think happened, Kuya Wolf?
Well, this is the recovery again mula kay KLVJ. Kakasabi lang natin kanina na nasa kanya yung bola. Siya yung bahala kung paano makaka-recover yung Sunsparks overall. And it was set up with that good wild charge dun sa may kita mula doon kay Fuzaken. Fuzaken has been playing so well this entire series. And Ravisha actually able to run away.
And, wow. Kanina pa yung interaction na yan. Na si Krebs uhulingin si Rafflesia. Si Rafflesia casually flickering out na parang wala lang nangyari.
And this means that KLVJ will have so much items na ngayon. Naka-mystery shop din siya with 3 kills to his name. Level 10 na rin siya ngayon. Imagine na mahirapan na rin talaga yung SGD Omega. Carl TZ, we are yet to see the impact of this Chang. Oh, Ravisha taking some shot. Pero okay lang yan dahil na Way of the Dragon na nga dito si Heath. Not enough damage mula kay JP though as medyo nagdadalawang isip dito yung Sunsparks. Napa-ulti na dito. The Meteor Shower already committed by the Chango.
Kasi lugi si Changi dito eh. Luging-lugi si Changi talaga dito. Isipin mo si KLBJ, ibabato niya sa'yo isang buong star.
Oh.
Yung sa kanya medyo
Maliliit lang.
seasoning lang eh.
The Meteor Shower.
So kumbaga kapag ka ang datingan na dito, ano na, batuhan na, tsaka parakihan ng damage. Alam mo kung sino mas malaki.
Oh, nice sidestep mula kay KLVJ para hindi siya tamaan ng 1,000 pounder na yun or potentially nga Model. But Crypto already taken out of flesh. Sa magandang kwento na, KLVJ solo at bubuhay pa rin. Ako po, may magandang wild charge na naman. Set up for the Frost Moon Shield. Buhay pa rin. Finally shut down by the Hurricane Dance. Finally, they'll get a kill. Pero ano kapalit? Torre at mukhang 2 kill pa mula kay Renzo dito.
Ito na! Ang hinete! Ang hinete! Ay, takbo!
Patay na dito si Sam. Oh, JP chasing Heat and they do have the damage. Sabay patay pa ng Torre. Sunspark. Mas magandang trade para sa kanila palagi.
Hindi mo kaya ang hinete. Mga kaibigan, kakaiba ang pinapakita ng hinete ni Renzo dito.
Kakaiba.
Kakaiba.
Game 1 and Game 3, pulling off a very good Leomord play. And sinasabi niya dito, Leomord is back. Way of the Dragon na naman. This time para kay Genji. At syempre, Carry versus Pam. Carry yan.
Men, ganyan talaga si Rafflesia at si JP. Nakita mo ba yung katawan pareho niyan? Parehong hati sa ulam, parehong hati sa kanin, sa sausawan, lahat-lahat.
Ating kapatid.
Hating kapatid. Kapag ka-team play ang pag-uusapan natin dito, walang tatalo dyan sa dalawang yan.
Very well done. Sunspark on the advantage. 7,000 ang kanilang lamang ngayon sa gold. I think they do have a ton of map control din. 4 turrets down at 0 pa yung nakukuha dito ng SGD Omega. Talk about comfort, this is Sunspark showing us kung paano laruin ang Esme, ang Grok, at ang Leomord.
And tama yung sinabi kanina ng panel natin eh. Yung sinabi ni Doggy doon na walang burst damage yung side dito ng SGD Omega, that is costing them a lot. Kasi in the first place, si KLVJ, yung Esmeralda, kailangan mabilis na patay yung gawin mo eh.
Oh, you have to hold on down dahil may na-Way of the Dragon na naman. Napatay nila dito. Yung Kaja agad at nagabol pa rin sila. May nahatak pa nga ba dito? Kung sa akin, nung gaanap ang Agulo, but this time they will take down the Leomord. finally, SGD Omega will get a better trade.
Yes, right now, the bleeding, yung bleeding stop for the side of SGD Omega. Pero kasi, hanggat nandun yung wound na yon, bubuksan at bubuksan ng Sunsparks to. At aabusuin nila yun. Pero
Go
doon
first!
nila,
Holy Starboard, kumalik na lang nga dito. Do they kill Toshino finally? Nakatakas
Wala.
doon yung Claude.
Practice lang.
Very, very close. Buti na nakapag-BMA siya palayo. Could have been good. And Sunspark, hindi pa nga napatay yung kanilang Cho. And we did say na walang burst damage. Okay, reset.
JB and the others, they're just going back and forth sa pag-siege ng base dito ng side ng SGD Omega. But right now, they really have to end this. Si Toshino dito, not a stellar performance, sabihin natin as game number 2. Pero as time goes by, yung Blazing Duet, mas masakit.
Well, unfortunately, ang mas masakit dito is syempre yung light wheel mark na meron dito si JP. 4-0 and 2 on this carry. At ito na nga yung abante ng Sunsparks na fish. Oh, there's gonna be a good hurricane dance, pero hindi mahihirap dahil patakbo na nga lang sa ito. What a wild charge naman! Kumanek na sa isaan, they'll take down the Akai. Sabay stinger ba para din cool.
Well, si Pusakin, yan talaga ugali niyan. Pero,
at this point kasi mind games din yan eh. Parang if you tilt your opponents, if you mess with them, sabi nga ng isang sikat na player sa ibang esports title, you have to win the mental battle against your opponents. Kung sino mas mahina yung mentality, yung mental fortitude, sila yung mas madali mag-break.
Bakit nga ba? Kaya sabihin natin, the more na napipikon ka sa kalaban mo, the more na mas nagigigil ka, the more na gumagawa ka ng pagkakamali. Exactly. So this is not a battle of draft, this is not a battle of strategy, but at the same time, mentality as well! Battle of the mind!
That's the clause being picked off! And alam na ngayon ng Sunspark, pinakita na yung mga picture nila dito. They have the advantage. Napatay dito yung Grab. It comes the flicker blind replay siya, pero wala siya mahuhuli dito. Renzo is gonna fall because of the meteor shower. And SGD Omega will live to see another day.
I am out of words for the side of Sunspark kasi unang-una ang ganda talaga ng performance na pinakita nila dito. Kahit sabihin mo si KLVJ, nakuhaan nila ng isang kill sa may mid lane. That didn't really stop Sunspark in any way.
Yeah, I gonna have to give this MVP award, or kung hindi man MVP award, yung X Factor pa rin talaga kay Fuzakin. I think kung hindi niya nagawa yung wild charge kanina, yung flash around the turtle would have been worse para sa Sunspark. Then again, I wouldn't discount yung efforts dito ni Renzo as well as Rafresha. I think they also did so well. And KLVJ, we did mention, ang kanyang playstyle is ang galing niya mag-recover even from the side lane spot, diba? Pag naglalaro siya this time, using the Esmeralda, ganun din yung kanyang ginagawa. Alam niya kung kailan papasok, kung kailan siya kayang makabawi.
But at the same time, Wolf, etong draft na ginawa ng SGD Omega, ginawa to na iniisip nila, nakakayanan nila Esmeralda, pero ito yung isa sa mga draft patterns na kayang-kayang abutuin ng isang Esmeralda. So you can't really say na KLVJ is having the game of his life, but at the same time, this wouldn't really happen kung meron pang sagot ang SGD Omega.
And unfortunately, paubos ng sagot dito ang SGD Omega as they are behind by 12,000 in gold. At ngayon, maaabante na naman ang Sunsparks mula sa by bottom lane. Mataan si JP, Torre lang kanya target dito at hindi makapasok yung SGD Omega so far. Even when they have Hurricane Dance and Time and Divine Judgment, parang hirap pa rin sila makahanap ng angulo dito dahil lagi nakaabang yung disengage potential ng Sunsparks courtesy of the Wild Charge, courtesy of the Jeet Kundo, and syempre yung Falling Star Moon mula dun sa Esmeralda.
Raflesia and the others, nandyan lang sila, they're just getting vision, and right now there is no rush to take the turret or take the inhibitor turret or even the base of the side of SGD Omega. 40 seconds on the timer para sa next Lord na darating. That is going to be the next big objective for both teams. And Sunspark, yan yung kailangan nila para ma-end na to at mag-advance sa low upper bracket.
Oh, Wheel of Nature para kay Toshino. Alam natin na sobrang kailangan niya yan for some of the physical damage nga naman ng physical attacks mula sa Sunspark.
Even using the wild charge
para lang ma-secure yung...
Para lang ma-secure. Alam nila na talagang lamang na sila ngayon eh.
And kung sa akin, meron siya kasing ano dito eh. cooldown reduction na rin siya.
Lord,
Also have
resurrecting soon.
the
Naka-P-
fusion together.
Naka-PYT siya eh.
Although hindi naman affected yung ultimate masyado
Yes.
dun sa mismong passive. I think yung progression mo dun sa
Uy!
MP mo, talent mo, is
Napin-
marami CDR.
Napindot ba yung ni Toshino, Humans of Nature?
Oh, I do not know.
Medyo na, pakaramdam ko medyo napindot niya eh.
Grabe yung grab block na yun. Forcing out the Beecher Shower already. Sunspark. Paano na sila laban dito? Lord has been taken by Sunspark this time. Now replay siya. They jump in. They found one. And mukhang mapapatay na yung gadget dito. That's the immortality down. And of course, may follow pa kasama. Naghanap dito si Pusakit. That's the racing. Do it.
Ayan o, tignan mo, tignan mo. Triangle formation, triangle formation. Triangle formation, hinahanap nila ako. Pagkasinete, si Cartesi, naku po, hinahabol yung bata
Kawawa
ng Inete.
naman.
Yung bata! Yung bata! Naku po, ewan ko
But
na lang.
of
Eto,
course,
may
mas
bata.
mabilis kasi may marami kasing speed boost ang isang Chango. So, mahirapan din siya mahabol. Pero dito, ginamit na nga yung Hurricane Dance para na makatakas. Pero hahabulin pa rin siya. Remjo, finally they're able to take down the Chango. Genji naman yung kasunod dito. Nag-contra Inferno na rin. Sobrang daming clash na nangyari. Si Hiz na patay na. Sa gitna, naubos na rin. I think this is Sunspark na
And-
makakuha ng game number 3.
And the sun will rise and advance to the upper bracket. Yung Lord natin dito, papaluin na lang yung base. Sunspark advances to the upper bracket.
What's amazing about this is yung Sunspark, sila pa yung na-pressure doon sa early game. Merong advantage yung SGD Omega. But the way they clash, yung Sunspark, lagi sila nagsasama-sama. Alam nila kung kailan sila mag-commit sa mga laban. Alam nila kung kailan sila may advantage sa mga teamfights. Sila lagi nananalo for the rest of the game. Lahat ng laban, lahat ng trades in terms of skirmishes and kills, laging nasa advantage ng Sunspark.
Now, the most important storyline of MPL Season 4 playoffs. 3-0 na si Doggy.
3-0 na si Doggy. Ganun pala yun.
3-0 na si Doggy sa
But
prediction.
not to take this away from both teams, napakaganda ng pinakita ng
Yes.
SGD Omega as well as Sunspark. I think SGD Omega, they've learned a lot of lessons in there. I think they will try, they tried the Chango. Tinry nilang yung paganahin. But hindi siya gumana because they lack that burst potential against their
Yes.
opponent.
It wasn't really the best, sabihin natin, the best draft to play against yung Esmeralda. But you have to charge it to experience sometimes.
Yeah.
And that is why they have the chance to experiment is because they were on the upper bracket.
Yeah.
Kapag ka umisip ka pa rin ng mga teams talaga na i-expect mo papasok ng Grand Finals, SGD Omega will be one of those teams na talagang nasa listahan ng halos lahat ng tao.
I think it's not over for SGD
It's not
Omega.
over. It's
Definitely. Napupunta sila sa lower bracket, but very promising pa rin yung kanilang performance against the top team, which was Sunsparks.
Yes.
Of course, kailan game number 3. So, hindi rin talaga malayo na makabawi sila. But Sunsparks, of course, we do know that they will advance to the upper bracket. That's it for our series, Kuya Butters. I think ibabalik na natin ito dun sa may panel natin with Midnight, of course. Please, take the floor. Chris here.
The sun has risen and the dragon has been slain and Doggy has been predicted, mga kaibigan. 3-0 ang score. Welcome back to the panel. My name is Minette, your panel host for this series. Kasama ko dito si Wonderdiff, Prof B, and Doggy. That was a very intense match. Nakita natin na close game talaga. Walang lamang and may chance talaga for each team na manalo in this specific series. Pero Sunsparks, they were the team na nag-prevail talaga. Ano ba yung mga key factors dito for Sunsparks? Specifically on that last game against SGD Omega, Doggy.
I mean, sa akin, nagigits ko talaga yung purpose ng Changi. Nagigits ko talaga yung pinagmumulan nung draft na yon. But para sa akin, like, ba't pa kayo kumuha ng Kaja?
Yeah, it doesn't add up.
Yeah. So, dapat nagkaguran na lang sila, tapos first item, Necklace of Durance, mas maganda pa yun. Mas easy pa yung life nila. Mas madali pa. Now, I don't know, ayun nga, kung na-practice nila yung Changi, maybe, nasa draft yan, di ba? Now, I don't wanna disrespect that draft, pero talagang walang potential combo, walang potential threat yun eh. So, dapat tinanggalan nila yung Kaja, hindi sila nag-pick ng Kaja, mas much more on protecting the Changi and Toshi. Hindi yung pang sneaky burst or going for the killing talaga, potential kill talaga. Kasi ang gagawin mo lang pag may Changi ka is you need to protect Changi and then do the damage basically.
Yeah.
Ayun nga, ayun yung naging problema doon. Now, kailangan nilang solusyonan yon if they wanna win in the lower bracket kasi doon, lasunan na eh.
Lasunan.
Di ba?
Yeah, and definitely may key factors naman to take away for SGD Omega. Kasi I think for the longest time, ito yung team na pinakalason sa kanila. Previously, this team was known as No Limit. And ever since, well, last season, it was a different story na talagang lower bracket sila nakita and nilaglag kagad sila ng No Limit. Ngayon, this is an obstacle that they have to overcome. Pero there's a certain light na nakikita na nila, nakakuha na sila ng game against Sunsparks. Now, we have to talk about the MVP of the game and quite possibly the whole series. JP from the mage, ngayon bumalik siya sa marksman carry. On that specific game, he was monstrous. Profi, ano ba yung masasabi mo rito kay Kuya JP?
Every time na may mga maling call shot ng SGD na to take advantage or nakaka-capitalize na ito ni JB. Like for example, yung paghatak ng Kaja, di ba? Sabay ni Hurricane Dance palayo. Sabi ko, ano yun? Yun yung mga, then doon natin take advantage mismo ni JP, knowing na alam naman natin na napaka-consistent siya, nakukuha na lang yung tempo. That's all.
How would you wonder this?
The reason why JP has got so much space is because you have to consider yung isa pang important player. And I have to give it to Fuzakin. Like, I have to salute him in this game. Because game number 2, nung pinapanood ko siya nung game number 2, I saw na this guy has like a specific play style that really suits up well kay JP. And then here in game number 3, nakikita ko. And it's not only si JP mismo yung nagkaroon ng opening. Yung mga pasok niya with his wild charges and yung power of nature, it also created space for like si KLVJ din. Like KLVJ was able to burst out a lot of damage. And if it wasn't for Fuzakin, maybe mahirapan dito sina JP and KLVJ in this matchup.
And that's the beauty of Sunsparks, no? Each player complements each other. Lalo nung dinagdag si Fuzakin sa roster na to, talagang it worked wonders for them. Now, we're done with Sunsparks. Let's talk about SGD. Going forward sa lower bracket, sinabi mo kanina, Doggy, lasunan na to sa baba. Ano ba yung mga certain adjustments na kailangan nilang tignan dito?
I mean, kung titignan nila, there's Geekfam, which is super strong. Mas lalo na ngayon sa bagong meta. There's Onif, super batak, super strong. And then there's Bren. Like, first time sila nasa lower bracket. And there's Evos. Like, all those team, dito sa MPL Season 4, wala tayong sinasabi na weakest link. There's no such thing, basically, right now. Mas lalo sa regular season, yung mga point system, there's no such thing as weakest link. Everyone is strong. It's that lang. Talagang may mas malakas na talaga. Mas may batak. Mas magaling gumana yung utak. May power of fast hand tulad ni JP. Like, I mean, JP is known before this. Like, magaling na siya sa pani, and then going back to this Gushon, then carry, and then gusto ko din pag-usapan si Raflesia. Like, di natin napapansin, but his two, basically, bawat sipa niya, hindi yung akay. Kasi yung akay, if sinipa mo yun, you're just basically countering yourself. Raflesia, kicking, creep, yung Kaja.
Specific target talaga.
Specific target talaga, like, holy crap, humahanga ako sa kanya, like, kasi I'm a Chu user din. So, pag nakakita ko ng ganon, this guy is a whole
Trabaho lang.
Trabaho lang talaga.
And ayun nga ang ginawa ng Sunsparks dito. Tinrabaho lang nila yung upper bracket slot nila against SGD Omega. And unfortunately for the Dragons, they will have to fight their way back through the lower bracket. But of course, abangan natin yung susunod nating matchup. Exciting din. Execration versus Onyx. And that is going to be the next game. For our panel, we will be taking a short break. Again, my name is Midnight. And kasama ko dito si Wonderdrift, Prof P, and Doggy. And we will be back for the next game.
All shall succumb to my power. Let's see. What's beneath these bandages? There is no difference.
You have slain an enemy.
I am.
Double kill. Legendary. Double kill. Triple kill.
No one can stop me.
Legendary.
No one can stop me.
Legendary.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Come and join in my dream world. You have slain an enemy. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. An ally has been unstoppable. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Time to witness the hand flow.
Shadow power, execute! You have slain an enemy.
Hey,
Shadow power, triple kill. Your team destroyed a first lane. Legendary killing spree. Double kill.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
When you gaze into the abyss, the abyss is back. You have slain an enemy. Legendary. Legendary.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Godlike.
Sinong may atraso? Sino ang may kasalanan? Sino ang kontrabida?
Dong. Okay, saan guess game mo?
Guess mo saan?
Sa next na laban, Onyx X-Ray.
Excited na ako doon. Bakit? Excited, man. I mean, the feeling ko, man, championship season na ngayon. Oo, dapat.
Pero Onyx katapat nila, men. Onyx.
Sakto lang. Feeling ko.
Yung Onyx nag-trade na ito yun, ha?
Okay, then, gusto mo gustahan.
Sige, kape.
Samahan mo pa ng tinapay, men.
Tinapay.
Pati merienda, oo.
O, kasama, ha?
Oo, exact.
Onyx.
Okay, sige.
Sakto, saan na tayo?
Oo, sige. Sarap.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Again, welcome back to day one of Mobile Legends Bang Bang Season 4 playoffs. And of course, my name is Joe Starscream.
And I'm Caroline.
Or
And Joe, did you just see what we just saw?
yeah, mukhang may pinag-uusapan sila eh. Something cooking with Shinbu. Kasi it's with the guest coins.
Yes.
Yeah. Sana, wala na. So yun, meron sila. Pero pwede na sila sumali dun sa mga Manila Wrestling Federation.
Okay, so we are now gonna call up Sunsparks for a quick interview.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Let's call on stage our winners for the first match. Let's give it up for Sunsparks! Woo! Ayun. Guys, palakpakan naman natin! Come on! Kanina, lakas ng cheer nyo. Ngayon, wala. Alright, imbitahin ko yung mga players natin dito. Tara po tayo.
I don't bite, it's okay. Lapit lang, lapit. Dito tayo sa harapan.
Hindi, ayaw kasi nila maghiwa-hiwalay. Kasi as a team sila eh. Gusto line, line. Nakaline kayo. Alright, so, of course, yung ating MVP. Sino tingin nyo yung MVP natin? Si JB. JB, congratulations. Ikaw yung ating MVP for the first match. Ano yung masasabi mo dun sa nangyari, dun sa game?
Sobrang hirap din po kasi dikit lang yung laban na. Yung last game po kasi parang nakalamang kami, nakakit po ako, kaya nagtuloy-tuloy na rin.
Ayun, so medyo dikit daw yung laban.
I also have another question. Medyo naging intense ang labanan, aggressive nga. Ano ang naging technique mo for the first match?
Yung tiis lang po sa lane, tapos may emblem ko naman po kasi high and dry. Kahit medyo gap ako sa item, makakapalag naman ako kahit sino sa kanila. Opo, Leo mo.
Okay, yun.
Alright. So ikaw naman, ano ba yung nangyari kanina? Ano yung sa tingin mong mga predictions mo sa mga next coming matches? Kasi kanina, di ba, 1-0. Ang bilis ng game eh. Tapos ng game 2, parang kumbaga, naging dehado kayo. Ano ba nangyari nung game 3?
Para pong nagseryoso po kasi ako. Gawa ako po yung nag-choke ng game 2.
Ikaw pala nag-show. Ikaw naman pala eh. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi, wag. Hindi, tapos ano nangyari? Ano nangyari dun? Para, alam mo yun, mabalik yung parang hype.
Para pong...
Ano pa? May sinasabi to eh. Akala ko may sinasabi. Parang ano, may sinasabi. Ayusin mo yung sagot mo ha. Ganun.
Para pong ginalingan ko na lang po para maging okay po yung performance at mabawi ko yung pagka-choco ng game 2.
Okay. So, bawi-bawi lang. Alright, dito tayo. Pre, ano ba yung sinasabi mo kanina? Ano ba yung sinasabi mo sa kanya?
Para makabalik kami, kailangan namin murahin yung isa't isa.
So, ganon. Yung parang, kumbaga, galingan mo, ayusin mo, ganon.
Mumurahin.
Murahin. Huwag yung gawin yun. Hindi, parang yun yung pang-motivate nila eh, di ba? Pang-hype. O yan, pang-hype daw. Sarah?
Okay, and
Sa team
Dodge,
captain?
ikaw naman po, ano ngayon yung feeling na na-secure nyo na yung spot nyo sa upper bracket during the first match?
Masaya naman kasi naipakita naman namin yung practice namin, naipakita namin yung play na gusto namin ilabas. So, nung nanalo kami, natuwa kami kasi effective naman siya. Hindi naman nasayang yung efforts namin.
Hindi nga. Oh, okay. Any message to your supporters that are here at SMX Convention Center?
Thank you sa mga sumusuporta sa Sunsparks. Thank you.
You know.
Thank you so much sa inyo. Shout out kay Yuji nagtataas ng kamay.
Yeah! Let's give it up for Sunsparks! Come on! Woo! Thank you guys. All right, so, eto na. So again guys, we are reminding you that we also have activities here dito sa SMX, sa Hall 3.
Exactly.
And sa ating Realme booth, Sarah, ano ba yung meron tayo sa kanila?
Pag nag-pre-order kayo ng Realme 5 or Realme 5 Pro dito sa aming booth sa Realme, meron kayong 2 free legendary skins. At ang
Yun.
list of heroes na possibly na makuha nyo ng skins ay nandun sa Realme page. So, pwede nyo tingnan yung photo na pinost nila doon para malaman nyo. But wait. There's more!
There's more!
So, meron ding nangyayaring parang liga doon sa likod at the Realme booth. If you can join the brawl fights that they'll be having today and tomorrow, may chance kayong manalo ng Realme 5 or Realme 5 Pro. So, 5 players per team po tayo. And elimination siya, no, Joe?
Yes.
Parang ganon.
So kailangan kasi, you will be here today and tomorrow. So
Tomorrow as
magbuo na kayo ng team of 5. Punta kayo dun sa booth, mag-register kayo, tapos sasabihan nila kayo kung ano yung mangyayari for today and tomorrow. Kasi there will be only one team who will
Yes,
win. So
only
each one mananalo sila ng Realme smartphone. So again, kung gusto nyo manalo ng smartphone, pumunta lang kayo doon. Group of 5. Yung mga katabi nyo, kahit hindi nyo kilala, gusto nyo manalo, alam nyo magaling kayo. Buhatin nyo sila. O diba, kung confident kayo na magaling kayo masyado, punta kayo dun sa Realme booth.
Repeat
Alright?
ko lang ha, you have to be here day 1 and day 2. So day 2, malalaman natin kung sino yung mga winners for the Realme phones. And also, we have our smart booth
Yun.
over here that are also giving out promos. And meron kayong photo op with their cosplayers.
Yun.
I can see from here, is that's Layla.
Si
Layla
Layla.
Ranger. And
Ranger.
another one. Or apat ba sila? Oh, yun. So you get a photo op with the cosplayers over there.
Alright. And of course, we are live via Facebook. Meron tayong Mobile Legends official page and of course, Mobile Legends Philippines. Shout out sa mga nanonood, sa mga tropa dyan.
Oo nga, don't forget to tell your family, your friends, your kapitbahay, everyone that we are live on Facebook's Mobile Legends official page and Mobile Legends Philippines Facebook.
Alright. Sige. Mukhang excited na kayo. Sino bang ready dito? Sila lang yung mga players lang. Handa na ba kayo? Alright. Hindi na natin patatagalin. Let's start off with our next match. This match is scheduled for a best-of-3 series. Introducing our first team. Diaz, Syri, May, Pakbet, Shaknu, and Zapnu. Execration!
And their opponents, Eagle, Y, Green, Solar, Yakno, and Oh My Venus! You have Onyx PH!
there you go. Ito na yung ating teams for the second match. Hi, boss. Boss, ito kasi maraming sabi sa akin, ine-expect kayo daw yung mananalo. May mga predictions. Ano yung masasabi mo doon?
Gagalingin na namin yung best namin para mapakita.
Gagalingan nyo para pakita nyo malupit kayo. Alright? Any other message probably sa kalaban nyo?
Bigyan natin ng magandang laban.
Bigyan ng magandang laban. Okay? Sarah?
At sa inyo po, nabalita ko rin na meron kayo naging training sa Indonesia. Kamusta naman yung training?
Exciting. Yes.
How was Indonesia?
Mainit.
Okay, yun. At ano naman ang message nyo sa inyong opponents ngayon?
Good luck and have fun.
Wow, good luck and have fun.
Sportsmanship.
Friendly. Parang showbiz lang. Alright, handshake muna tayo bago ma-start ang match. Palakpakan naman natin, guys, yung mga ating mga players. Let's go!
May the best wrestler win.
Wrestler.
sorry. Mobile Legends pala, hindi wrestling.
Okay. So again, we are live via Facebook page. We have official or Mobile Legends official page and of course Mobile Legends Philippines. Alam mo, nakakatawa lang dito kasi kanina while we are watching the game, alam mo, mayroong mga tao rin na parang feeling ko soon to be magiging casters.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Nasa likod namin, nakaupo sa likod namin. Hi mga lord.
Yung mga nandyan
Asan
nasa
sila?
likod.
Yung mga kuya na nasa likod namin, nakaupo.
May sinasabi sila alam mo yan, mali yung pick na yan, mga ganun.
Meron pa pwede na sana yung burst Yung burst malakas.
Mas malakas, alright. So I think our players are ready with their headsets. Let's go ahead and pass the mic to our panel host.
Once again, thank you, Joe Starscream and Caroline. Grabe, yung dance performance na pinakita ng Oni kanina. Lahat sila nakahuti kanina. Medyo payat yung banter ng dalawang team dito, pero interesting naman yung mga pinapakita ng ating mga individual players. Again, this is your panel. My name is Vedat, your panel host for the series. At kasama ko rito ang BB duo, Baymax and Butters. Kamusta naman ang araw niyo?
Medyo payat yung sinasabi ng mga player, pero yung panel mo hindi
payat.
yung
medyo
panel
tayo
mo,
XXL tayo ngayon
hindi payat.
The reason why tinanggal si Doggy dyan is masyado masikip. Joke lang. Si Butters
yung tingin sa'yo ni Butters. Andito, teka lang Dog, kumusta? Okay ka lang?
Hoy, Butters.
Okay lang.
Alam mo, si Doggy kanina nakapuli. Walang mali sa prediction. Feeling ko mainit ka ngayon
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang. Mainit yung jacket mo
I mean,
well, nainit naman tayo lahat.
Kumbaga, dun nga natin malalaman. Kasi si Doggy, kapag kinakausap ko siya, mahilig si Doggy sa face value ng draft. Even without looking at the players, sasabihin na sa'yo ni Doggy na, ganito yung draft niya, kaya mas malakas. Kaya dun siya pumapanig. And right now, mas ma-predict mo yung mga bagay-bagay, I think.
Yeah, talking about kasi, yung face value na sinasabi ni Butters dito, there are specific drafts kasi talaga na fundamentally, mas lamang in terms of other drafts. Ngayon, it all boils down to the execution talaga ng players. That's why very commendable yung ginagawa ni Doggy kasi that's the nature of a true analyst. Talagang alam mo kung paano takbo ng game. It's just a matter of how the players will play it. Baymax, ikaw ba sa tingin mo, pag tumitigil ka na draft, ano ba yung mga tinitignan mo kapag, kunwari nakakita ka ng draft, ano ba yung mga bagay na tinitignan mo on how you can say the outcome of the game will be?
Ang pinagbabasehan ko kasi pag tumitingin ako ng draft is yung how yung good the combination will be. For example kasi para sa akin, an Akay and an Esmeralda is a very good combination. So, the combo of the picks ang pinagbabasehan ko kung paano ang kalalabasan ng outcome.
Yeah, speaking about yung combinations din, kasi kanina diba sinabi ni Doggy, yung Chang'e and Kaja, walang synergy, walang natural synergy, naramdaman yan. Sinabi ni Batis kanina specifically na walang damage yung SGD Omega kanina. It was a very good draft, pero you were facing against an Esmeralda, a Grok, and you only had a Chang'e. So nagkaroon talaga ng dilemma yung SGD Omega ron when it comes to the draft. And medyo ironic kasi we're talking about SGD, si Dale, on the helm, siya yung nag-draft for the team, and last game, dumpa sila, napahamak. Butters, ano pa ba yung naging different option sana, yung different route sana ng SGD Omega kanina?
I mean, they could have gone for a Lunox.
Lunox.
May mga ideas na pwede mong piliin na lang Because there are simple heroes that just needs a bit of thinking, like sabihin natin, Lunox. Okay, Lunox.
Yeah.
Pero meron din naman mga heroes katulad ni Chang'e na Well, it is the proper pronunciation.
Yeah.
But
Chang'e.
then again, going back to what I was saying, yun yung mga heroes na susubukan mo silang gulatin, pero sa totoo lang, ikaw yung magugulat.
Yeah.
And I've seen Masha, pinagbalakan nila i-pick.
Pinakinig lang,
Right?
pinakinig lang.
Laging nadadaan sa balak eh.
Yeah.
So, I mean, madami pang pwede open ngayon. And this is only the second series of the day.
Yeah.
We're going to see more heroes
much more.
na mga open dito.
Yep, talking about more matches, here is your bracket, mga kaibigan, with a recent match that concluded SunSparks and SGD Omega. SGD falling to the lower bracket and SunSparks advancing to the second round of the upper bracket and the second match of the day, Onyx PH versus Execration. Now, talking about this team, sinabi natin kanina sa panel na wala naman tayong wala naman tayong pinapaboran na mag-M1 kasi literal naman sila lahat deserving pantay-pantay na itong mga skill ng ating mga teams. Pero feeling ko, sa lahat ng teams dito sa MPL na present ngayon, Onyx at Execration, yung talagang ine-expect natin makapasok sa M1. Kasi Onyx PH, nakikita natin yung momentum nila, yung strive nila to be the top team here in the third season. And Execration, again, ito yung fighting chance naman ni Zapno. Batas, alam ko, medyo ka kay Zapno. May relationship kayo ni Zapno rito.
Ha?
Gusto mo, hindi, sinabi ba natin?
Hindi ako na-inform ha? Hoy, hindi ako na-inform!
No,
Teka lang.
pero
Anong klaseng relationship?
sinabi mo nung regular season na gusto mo mag-champion si Zapno.
I mean, it's kumbaga, it's the, sabihin natin, ito yung propesya na naisusulat na nag-champion na dito si Yaku, nag-champion na si Hayes, nag-champion na si Jeff. It's time for Jeff, it's time for Zapnu and Pakbet to get their own rings. Hashtag, give Billy a ring.
And ito ang mga haharang sa balak ng ating Lords. Onyx, PH, Oh My Venus Wise, Dilar, Iacno, Zico, Greed. Ito talaga yung pinakamalaking bato na kailangan tibagin ng Execration. The top 2 seed of the bracket. Malaking kalaban talaga to. Aside from the fact na nag-training na yung Onyx dito sa Indonesia, of course, with the value and knowledge na makukuha nila from other teams, the unknowing the surprise factor pa rin kasi. Execration, pwede nila sabihin na inaral na nila yung Onyx ng regular season. Nakita natin kanina yung SunSparks na din naman sila ng SGD Omega pero they show something different pagdating ng playoffs. What can you expect out of Onyx na bago compared to the regular season? Bayma?
So yun nga, no? Knowing na galing nga sila ng Indonesia, napakarami talagang possibilities eh. Because we don't know na yung current meta dun sa Indonesia, they might use that ngayon. Diba? So, hindi natin masabi kung yung surprise factor niya ba mataas or yung tama lang. Yeah. Marami kasi talagang pwedeng gawin dito eh.
Kasi nakita natin kanina yung arrival. Diba?
Yung arrival,
Akai. Doggy pointed it out ang daming beses. Ngayon, meron pa tayong mga tinitingnan. Yung Valir, saka yung Masha naman, di pa natin nakikita. And yan, most likely, baka makita natin in this specific matchup. Now, Execration. Roster nila, Zapnu, May, Pakbet, Cyrus, Chaknu, Dian. Ito yung team na talagang gustong-gusto na manalo ng mga fans natin. Kasi Zapnu, he really deserves the fighting chance for the championship. Ano naman yung kailangan gawin ng Execration dito para matibag nila yung bato, that is Onyx PH?
Stick to their gameplay. I mean, almost all of the teams here, sa totoo lang, ayaw nila makatapat ang Execration. Just because.
Because of this guy.
Just because of this guy.
Yan.
This crazy guy.
This dude right here. Chaknu, my dude.
The fan favorite. Dati, men, pagka pinakita yung mukha ni Zapnu, nagsisilian yung babae. Ngayon, pag si Chaknu nakita, lahat, kahit lalaki.
Natili mga kaibigan, and yun ang power naman ng Execution. Aside from the fact na may star quality sila dito, with Chaknu and Zapnu, it's backed up by the individuals.
Yes. And what I mean about crazy plays is they're very unpredictable. And you know that this certain creativity with the certain level of craziness blended in together, it explodes. Sometimes sa kanila sumasabog, sometimes sa kalaban nila. Pero, ayan, si Pakbet, matagal na, si Pakbet, sobrang tagal na niyan. Pero, ayan, si Sarah kayo nandiyan sa harapan. And just having this playing coach, just getting a feel kung ano yung paano tumatakbo yung team, mas malaki yung insight. Mas malaki yung insight sa picks.
It definitely gives a lot kasi you already have the third perspective, that is the coach. Ngayon, pag yung third perspective mo yun, pinasok mo sa game, you have a huge advantage against your enemy. And ayan, makikita natin
Yan,
sa ating mga
may bukas pa, may bukas pa. May bukas pa. May bukas pa.
Bukas pa sa iyong buhay. Yan yung yan yung kanta sa upper bracket talaga.
May
Kasi kahit
bukas
matalo
pa,
ka rin,
may bukas pa.
Tara na.
Easy lang.
Talking about each of the team, no? I would like to ask you, sino yung mga tao, yung mga player na kailangan natin tignan? Baymax sa Onyx PH, sino yung mga kailangan natin tignan?
I think sa Onyx PH, ang kailangan talaga natin tignan dito is si Venus, especially with the Estes niya. No? With the 9 times that he used Estes, 100% wala pa siyang talo doon.
Oh, Estes perfect win rate for Onyx PH, and that is on.
Basta tignan mo, picture niya na lang, oh.
O ngayon, feeling ko, ito na yung tinatanong eh. Key player na execution. Butters.
Key player? I feel na it's still May.
May.
It's still May. Kasi, matagal ko nang nakikita yung galaw ni May dito na parang alam niya kung kailan siya alam niya kung kailan siya lalaban, alam niya kung kailan siya kailangan tumulong. As we've seen like with SGD Omega, madalas natin nakikita talaga dito is yung si Kenji, may sarili siyang galaw, nag-split lang siya. It's good to have this off-laner, this certain off-laner na kaya niyang i-sense kung lalaban ba ako o mag-push na lang ako.
Yeah, kasi may difference talaga eh. Si Kenji may sariling mundo. Ngayon naman si May, may ibang lakad lang, 'di ba? May ibang lakad pero nasa isang mundo sila ng execution. Now, after the players, heroes naman yung pag-usapan natin. Key heroes for each team. Sinabi mo na kanina si Estes. Ano pa ba for Onyx PH?
Sa Onyx PH, I think is yung Gusion ni Wise.
Matic.
Matic yan. Gusion ni Wise para sa anin yung Estes nga dito.
Yeah, and not just Wise, even Greed.
Yes,
diba?
even Greed.
Gusion ni Greed.
Pwedeng makuha din ni
That
Greed.
is very threatening for execution na existing yung ganitong threat. It's like JP's Gusion nung previous series natin. Ngayon, dalawang player yung may hawak. So if you want to win, you should ban it out. So yun yung titignan natin for Onyx PH, the Gusion threat. Butters, ano naman for execution?
The threat for execution?
I mean, yung heroes na pwede nating tignan na gagamitin na execution.
I mean, yung madadala. I expect them to pick the Masha. If there is one team na pipili nito, and I would have to choose, sabihin natin dalawa, it's going to be Execration and Ownage.
Okay.
So, yung may team na may creativity, yung may spark of creativity, alam mo sila yung kukuha ng mga ganitong heroes. So, I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, if they stick with their traditional picks, hindi rin ako magugulat.
Yeah, I feel like it's a very good combination. Kasi kung isipin mo, kung si May, yung gagamit ng Masha, it fits the playstyle. Yes, di ba? Na hindi sumasama, pero once na gusto kumash ng team niya, yun yung gusto ni Masha.
Yung playstyle din ni May, ganun din eh, di ba?
Yeah, exactly.
Pag nagkaroon ng team fight, siya yung handang sumugod. Once na medyo low HP na yung mga teammates niya, siya na yung babawi.
Yeah, talagang fit na fit yung playstyle ng Masha rito in execution. So it is the Gusion and Masha that we should expect for both of the teams. Mamaya makikita natin yan sa draft ng ating series, pero I would like to ask you, sino ba yung medyo lamang dito in terms of matchup? Baymax.
Nako, mahirap nito kasi pareho kong pabor sa dalawang team na to, pero I think para sa akin, Execution. Leaning towards execution ka. Before the series starts, tingin mo, execution yung mas lamang dito. Butters, ko naman.
Just because they actually made it a point na pumunta ng Indonesia. I'm excited to what Onyx is going to bring dito sa meta natin. They shaked up the meta once nung pumasok sila ng MPL. They can shake up the meta here in the playoffs again.
Yeah, that's right. Kasi sinabi natin kanina nung first panel, the first series will always dictate kung saan papunta yung meta. Pero ever since the world began, mga kaibigan, Onyx PH has been destroying every meta na makita nila. Gusto mo mag-double mage, mag-double fighter kami. Kung gusto mo ng heavy damage, mag-sustain meta kami. Walang pakialam. Yung Onyx, kung ano yung gusto nyo laruin, yun lang yung lalaroin namin. May sariling mundo rin. Yung Onyx PH. And that is very scary kasi if you're execution, it's very hard to do research on these kinds of teams. These kinds of teams, di ba? Kasi parang hindi mo alam talaga kung ano yung ilalabas nila pagdating ng panahon.
Hindi mo mafo-focus kung ano yung kakounterin mo sa gagawin nilang lineup kasi napakadaming possibilities nung team na yan.
Yeah, and the scary part about this is that even though Execration, andun na yung consistency kasi I believe that Execration, ito yung season na sobrang taas ng chance talaga nila to claim and contest the title. Kasi ito yung season na pinaka-consistent sila eh. Pero that is gonna be the story to tell dito sa ating game as we already have the draft for our second series. Mga kaibigan, Execration versus Onyx PH. Let's get it on. The draft is here. Wala pa.
Yan.
Kalma lang. Konting hintay. Yeah, Onyx PH already banning out. Kaya mo kanina, May would be the star player of Execration. Terizla is out.
Yes. Tama ka dyan, Kuya Mina. Ito. So sa Execration naman, ayaw nila ng isang X-board dito. No? I think na mahawakan to ni Syre. Syre is very good at using X-board dito. So I think that's the reason why Execration ban dito si X-board.
Now for Onyx PH, again, we talk about key heroes, no? What are the popular heroes na lalo na Execration na most likely matatanggal dito ng Onyx PH?
Cho?
Okay.
Yes.
Kasi this is a different flavor compared to previous series. So Terizla and Cho would be the choice here for Onyx PH. And let's see kung ganun nga ang gagawin ng Onyx dito. Definitely taking up a lot of time dahil sobra kayo. There you go. The Cho is banned out.
Okay, so for the side of Execration kasi dito, they're happy to give that show out or takuha nyo yung ban. Kasi natandaan natin na for the side of Execration, si May isn't really known for his show. More so, mas kilala siya sa pagiging isang Leomord god.
Yeah, Leomord and Terizla.
Yes,
Yung dalawang
and
popular
right
heroes.
now, katulad yan ang sinasabi natin, the Arrival just got reworked. At tapos, ang daming pwede ipatok na heroes.
There you go!
Pero, since Onyx to, hindi ko alam kung support to.
Pwede siya, yes, tama. Pwede siyang phosphor. Pwede siyang maging support.
Hindi ko alam kung support to.
So definitely a lot of flexibility room here for Onyx PH. Hindi alam ng Execration kung anong role nitong Valir na to. But the answer would be the Croc here for Execration, the first choice, and we're gonna be seeing the next pick here for Execration. Again, Onyx PH, they're not, yun na, kinuha na. They're not letting, alam mo yun, parang hindi nila pinapansin yung Leomord na Execration dito.
As long as they can pick it at sinabi na nga na si May isa sa mga Leomord gods ng Pilipinas, 100% they will just pick that up kahit nasa second pick pa.
Yep. There you go, Tams and Kufra picks here for Onyx PH. I think they're ready for the Leomord.
Yes, they're
ng
ready.
Execration dito. They really let the hero through. Kasi if you know Execration, they really prefer the Leomord over any other hero para kay May.
Execration, medyo yung draft nila dito, they have to pick out heroes na medyo kailangan nila kumuha ng isang malakas na mage dito na kaya sumabay sa early tempo, sa pagkuha ng early tempo. They got good tanks, pero kailangan pa nila na dito ng isang solid damage dealer. Kasi tatandaan mo dito, si Leomord, he needs his items.
Yeah.
And to be effective, to say na online na yon, you need 2 core items, not 1. 2.
Now, ito, gentlemen, ito yung scary part of the drafting phase. Do you let go of the cushion for Onyx? If you're Execration, you're facing Onyx PH, alam mo na dalawang player dito yung gumagamit ng cushion. Although White is already on the playing field, cushion is still up there.
It's still hard din para kasi for Onyx na sabihin nila na ay sabihin natin naman sabi na Execration na kukuha pa ng cushion dito yung Onyx PH. Kasi paano kung yung Valir na to nakaset up pala talaga para sa mid? So that means you wasted one ban on the cushion just because natakot kayo dahil yung Valir hindi nakaset up.
Yeah, and that's the power of the first pick Valir. Talaga na ito na yung pinapakita ng Onyx PH na ito yung strength na isang Valir pick. yes, alam mo na malakas tong hero na to, pero you don't know the role kasi. Yun yung problema eh. And you haven't tested yet kung mage ba talaga to o phosphor. So for execution, talagang may areas sila sa draft na malilito sila kung ano ba yung gagamitin ng Onyx PH.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Pero I think Execration still has an open dito an open Esmeralda, especially for Pakbet. Pakbet is really good at using Esmeralda, so I think they might pick an Esmeralda dito as their mage.
So possible Esmeralda dito for Execration on the first pick on the second phase. And we're just waiting for the set heroes dito para sa kanila. Now, talking about Onyx PH, do you really think that they're not gonna choose the Gusion or talagang matik na to? Why? Mag-Gusion ka na.
Ako,
Pinutusan
pwede nga din kunin na execution dito yung Gusion.
Gusion, pwede rin, pwede rin.
Gusion ni Pakbet?
Gusion
ni Zapdo?
I mean, Gusion ni Zapdo.
Gusion ni Zapdo.
The Grok and the Gusion combination is still good. Has still good wave clear. So it's not out of the question.
Esmeralda.
And
Pero
then
tulad nga ng sabi ko.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
There you go.
Esmeralda.
Yeah, the question is
Esmeralda
Onyx PH.
talaga eh.
Yeah.
I think they're going to take Dinas.
Okay.
Kimi,
Kimi, okay.
Granger.
Finish it up with the Granger and quite possibly the Gusion.
Gusion.
Tingnan lang natin kung ano ba talaga ang option dito.
So
ng
magiging
Onyx PH.
phosphor talaga rito si paring Wise.
Yeah.
If kumuha to ng Gusion.
Well, let's see here kasi pwedeng mangyari. Again, main mage set up yung Valier. Pwede si Wise
Pwede,
gumamit.
pwede.
And pwede rin naman kung trip nila si Venus. Di ba? Walang problema doon.
Here
Okay?
comes Estes.
So it is gonna be a Wise
Mid lane.
Valier. There you go.
Wise Valier.
Nilock in na. Nilock in na. There's not gonna be a Gusion in this game.
Oy!
Pero that's a Valier main mage. Oy! May nagbabalik. Lodi Pet.
Ang inis ka na.
Lodi Pet. Mga kaibigan, Lodi Pet is on the house. And by the way, bago makalimutan, do please visit the booth of Smart and Realme. Sa Realme, dyan yung makikita mag-brawl si Manjin at Shinbu.
Dun ba?
Oh,
Doon ba mamaya?
Doon sila
Wala ko sa
magsusuguan. Ano ba yun? Next time na yun.
Okay.
Next time.
But,
next time.
Claude.
Against a Granger?
Medyo
You're
napapailing kayo.
putting, para sa akin dito, it can work. Pero you're putting a lot of the your eggs into one basket. And that basket is Esmeralda. You're putting all your hopes and dreams of controlling that early game tempo dahil may Esmeralda kayo.
Yeah. Parang nagkakaroon ng burden si Esmeralda rito for execution. Kasi you have two heroes na kailangan ng early game, kailangan ng farm, Leomord and Claude. So you're setting up your draft to have a very good mid game, pero may burden pagdating ng early game. And definitely this Valier is not gonna be touched for the early game. Onyx PH, assured na sila na maganda yung magiging start nila. So looking at the draft right now, ladies and gentlemen, which side do you really favor?
And ako, if lang kung aabot to ng mid to late game, I'm going for Execration. If matatapos siya if kakayaning maaga, I'm going for Onyx. Pero I think it's going to be 2-1, yes. Medyo magulo eh. Kasi talagang gusto ko talaga yung dalawang team na to eh.
Si Bay Masandaya pabor talaga sa dalawang team.
Oo.
Isa lang.
So 2-1.
Looking at the draft right now, first game,
Draft.
sino ba sa tingin mo ang pabor at bakit?
Yan, dun ako sa Execration dito.
Execration, why?
Kasi Claude, as much as possible magka-item na to, dalawang item lang ang kailangan din as well as yung Leomord. Dalawang masakit to eh, Leomord and Claude.
Yeah.
So possible na kayanin to ng Execration.
Pero may condition. They need to go for the late game.
Yes.
So that is the worry lang nila. If Onyx PH establishes the early game control, medyo kawawa yung execution. So that is the first win condition na Exe. That's why
ang kailangan dito is ma-hold nung Esmeralda yung pressure na mapuput sa kanya
again,
during
ang
the
daming
early
burden
game.
no? Ang daming burden kay Esmeralda
But then again, ako, masabi ko lang dito, Onyx ako.
Onyx.
I'm not really seeing the Leomord and Claude getting farm here. Parang masyadong nakatutok talaga kay Pakbet lahat. Well, it is what it is, pero Onyx.
Yeah, kasi ganun, yun yung mga klase ng laro na kapag na-shutdown yung Esmeralda mo, you really have no game to play. Kasi if Execration loses the early game battle, mind you, may Valier pa sa side ng Onyx PH, it's gonna destroy their tempo. So Execration, they have a condition here na makatalo lang tayo ng early game. We have control of the mid to late game. Pero for Onyx Butters, dahil ikaw nagsabi ng Onyx, ano ba yung mga conditions sila dito?
Just get the rotations right. As long as they get their level 4 early, I feel that they will have that certain advantage. As long as they protect the Valier, magiging madali yan.
So again, Execration for you, Baymax, win condition, is that they just need to cross over the early to mid game para masecure nila yung late game. Pero what Malik said, tingin niya hindi makakakuha ng farm. Hindi makakakuha ng farm yung execution dito. So you have execution for Baymax and you have Onyx for Butters. Ako feeling ko, I would still rely with the early game rotations talaga kasi mas ano yun eh, nagdidictate ang tempo yun eh. So I would have to go with Onyx kasi superior rotations talaga means that you can snowball earlier on and take control over the mid game. And a lot of the games, ang nagdidikta ng nagiging resulta is kung sino yung kumokontrol ng mid game. So for me, again, Onyx, Execration, and Onyx. 2-to-1 split mga kaibigan, Execration. They're definitely on the lower part of the battle here. Pero definitely they have a cliff to climb. So yan ang kwento na ikukwento sa atin ng mga casters natin, Profi and Yasmiao.
Hello, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Or rather, hapon na, alauna na ng hapon. And napakainit na mga matches natin. First series pa lang kanina, mainit na. Pero ito, mapapatanggal talaga tayo ng salamin dito. Kahit medyo nakakasilaw. Kasi yung mga teams natin, nakakasilaw din yung lakas sa paglalaro ng ML. By the way, kami ang magiging casters nyo for today. Ako nga pala si Yasumiao and kasama ko dito si Chip Tanod.
Si Chip Tanod, dadamputin natin yung mga makukulit dyan.
Huli, sabay kulong.
Yun, dito kayo makakakuha ng huli sabay kulong. Pero anyway, this is game number 1 between Onyx PH and Execration.
Yes, Onyx PH. Alam mo, ito yung dalawang team na Execration, ilang season na yung hindi pa sila nanalo. And then, we are at MPL Season 4. Baka ito na yung kanilang inaasam-asam. It's their time to shine. Or, it might be Onyx na bagong salta, bagong pasok. Baka sila din. Kasi ang taas ng chance na sila yung makakuha considering sila yung nasa rank 2 natin sa rankings, kumbaga. And nakita na naman, pinakitaan tayo ng Onyx kung paano sila maglaro. And pinag-uusapan nga natin, sabi nga ni Dogs kanina, ano yung ipapakita sa atin ng Onyx considering na nag-training sila.
Nag-training. Nakausap ko ibang Onyx members. Sabi 3-1 daw nila Onyx Indonesia.
Oh.
So may something talaga sila na dala-dalang pasalubong galing Indonesia.
So, bukod dun sa mga pasalubong na literal na pasalubong, parang hindi naman tayo nakatikim niyan. Pero, anyway, papasalubungan tayo ng action para dito sa first game ng Onyx PH versus Execration.
Kita nyo, tamang laning phase lang for both teams. Medyo nalilate. Kung titignan mo yung rotation yan, mas mabilis nakakapag-rotate etong Onyx compare dito sa Execration sa ganyang lagay for the side of Execration.
Yeah, for Onyx PH naman kasi dito, surprisingly, kinuha nila si Valir. Si Valir, bukod sa mainit na hero na yan na literal, pero ito, pina-first blood na nga, nakuha na nila dito yung bato at mukhang susundan pa ni Pacbet. Isi-safe na rin naman. So, we're talking about 1-3-1 rotation dito ng Onyx. Kanina natanong mo ko kung madi-disrupt ba yung ganung rotation ng Onyx? Kasi Onyx yun din yung hinahain sa atin, Prof. Ikaw muna, anong sa tingin mo ang magagawa ng Onyx dito?
Yung 1-3, every time na makakakita ko ng sustain coming from the side of Onyx PH, doon nila nilalabas yung 1-3-1 eh. Pero alam naman ng Execration yung ganyang galawan. Of course, sinasalubong nila, kinokontest nila. Paunahan na lang kung sino sama makaka at least 3 kills under 5 minutes or to 7 minutes. Yun ang mas makakabigat sa kanila. Pero ito, pumasok
nice
na.
flicker para kay kuya nyo. Oh my goodness! Tama flicker out lang. Naramdaman. Teka lang, may lumalagabugbog na lupa dito. Actually, naririnig mo naman sa Esmeralda. Sa damo. Kahit hindi mo siya nakikita, naririnig nyo. Naririnig ko. Her stars are tingling.
Her stars is tingling. Pati yun, pag may show, pag kumakasa.
Pag kumakasa, alam mo nag-i-stack na si Cho dito, mararamdaman mo sa may bandang damuhan. Pero 1-0, 2 minutes in the game, medyo maingat lang, medyo neutral pa, wala pang masyadong nagkakasunod.
First turtle is already up. Wala pa tayo nakikitang namumuong parang
sa gitna may namumuong bato pero tinunaw na nga yan. Nakalain mo yun? Nasusunog pa lang bato.
Nasunog ang otak. Nasunog, natusta. Ang kanilang tank dito. Problema dito, si Siren kasi crack. Pagka namamatay ka ng early early sa larong ito, mahihirapan ka na run on to the mid game. Nade-delay na yung item, kailangan pag-isipan to na mismo ng execution.
Pero kita mo naman kung gaano kinikip ng Onyx PH dito, yung the rest of the execution, killing this Akai na mukhang nanlambot nga lang din with a bola-bola coming from Creed at mukhang tinataglight na nila dito si Pacbet, inabol na, tinalunan, Pacbet is dead! Zaire, so siya na lang yung natitira, nakuha na nila yung turtle, kukuha pa ba sila ng buhay dito sa side ng execution kasi iniisip na nila tatlo sila dito, they have all the right to do so with that killing spree para kay Valir.
First time natin nakita nilabas si Valir sa MPL playoffs. Nakita niyo yung effect ng isang Valir na napakahirap tapatan. And yung rotation niya kasi, di ba? On point na on point. Right after na turtle, they trying to contest, hinabol lang disposition coming from the side of execution. Tuloy-tuloy yung nangyayari
Eto na,
dito.
Arrival. May dating nga ba talaga si Chakno dito? The problem with Arrival, kung andun lang sa harap yung kalaban mo, too obvious eh. So, easy disengage lang. Easy disengage lang. Ay, when you gustong mag-engage doon ng execration sana. Kaso, kitang-kita eh. Kitang-kita, huling-huli sa CCTV, nag-arrival dito itong si Akai. So, easy back away lang para sa side ng Onyx PH.
Medyo nahihirapan sila pumasok dito dahil every time na they're trying to go inside, nai-stop lang sila ng Valir. Or yung stand kasi ng and slow coming from the first kill ng Valir, medyo mahihirapan pumusisyon right mismo yung mga tank nila, which is si Akai. Paano mo naman ilalaki niya kung nahihinto at nahihinto? Hindi ka makakabuelo kumbaga.
For Chakno's gameplay kasi, ito yung sinasabi natin, arrival para kay Chakno since ang hilig niyang manglikod, kumbaga. Lalo na kapag ka-Akai siya, may Hurricane Dan siya, isu-shove niya, papasok yung mga kalaban nila. Pero this time kasi, yun yung feeling ko pinag-aralan ng Onyx eh. Kasi alam nila ganito yung gameplay ni Chakno, pero sinusugod nila dito si May na hindi na makagalaw, na hindi na nag-ising the mega kill coming from that Valir. Pero hiling-galing at Chakno, nagpaikot-ikot na nga lang dun. Pero jump away, pero Chakno is still dead on the hands of this Granger.
Yun ang sinasabi ko. Every time na mali ang pasok nila, hindi ka na makakalabas ng buhay pa eh. They have this crowd control, the slow coming from the side of Onyx PH, and if ever napapalagan nila, naso-sustain lang sila.
Sustain is the game.
Sustain.
Ang hirap.
Sustain lang sila mismo ni Omay Venus sa likod. Ang galing-galing ng competition ng lineup nila as of now. Tinan mo. So already 5 minutes, wala pa ako nakikita ang sagot. 7-0 for the side of execution. Look at the stop coming from Valir in the burst from Iaknu.
Alam mo, hindi na kinailangan yung huling bullet ng Death Sonata dito kasi sabog na si Pacbet.
Pumutok si Pacbet.
Pumutok. Alam mo, niluto si Pacbet.
Niluto.
Sakto, apoy yun. Pero ito, inahabol na si Dilar. Dilar is just chilling dito sa may top lane. Pero hindi din naman siya yung napapanish eh. Usually, medyo hirap ka kapag ka-off-lane ka. Pero hindi ganun yung case para kay Dilar. And the rest of Onyx dito, continuous lang yung kanilang 3-1 or 4 na sila nagro-rotate right now para sa side ng Onyx. And hindi makaporma dito yung execution. 6 minutes into the game, 8-0 execution. Asa na yung banse nyo, kumbaga, o yung bawi nyo, kumbaga, from last match nung group stage natin kasi na 2-0 sila ng Onyx nung group stage. Nung regular season natin, kumbaga.
Nung regular season. Tingnan natin kung makakabawi. And of course, knowing the 1-3-1 rotation, sinusunod nila yung the ADC technique, the isa-isa tower. Then susunod na nila most likely. Hold lang dito ni Dilar. Tama, talon dito si Great. Right on, Zapnu will go down!
Shoot na shoot yung bola para dito kay Zapnu. Hindi na siya nakaalis doon. Napakahirap para sa isang Claude. BMI out. Hindi ka makaka-BMI out. Kasi tamang bola-bola lang coming from this Cupra. Wala nang alisan talaga in the burst coming from Iaknu, the Granger, and also papaliguan ka pa ng apoy ni Valir. Pero another jump coming from Greed to zone out lang. Gusto nila ng tower dito. Walang masyadong magawa dito yung execution. Napapansin ko sa kanila, nagre-respond na lang sila sa ginagawa dito ng Onyx.
Yan naman yung problema. Pagka yung style ng yung gameplay nyo is nagre-react lang kayo sa kalaban mismo. Kumbaga naghahabol lang kayo na naghahabol. Magkakaroon ng effect yan in the end. Kita nyo, they're trying to contest the towers pero wala naman nangyayari. There you go, Chuck will go down. Di pa tatapos ang kanilang bakbakan dito. Wise, overpowering. Ang execution.
Wise na wise yung itsura no skin niya kay Valir. Sana oil, di ba? Sana oil, pero ito, another jump na naman ba to coming from Greed? Kasi continuous lang eh. Yung pag-wipe dito ng Onyx, at sinalunan lang nila dito si Esmeralda. May Esmeralda kanina, biglang nawala si Zapnu, nawala din! Biglang naglaho, parang wala na rin nagawa ginagawa dito si May, kumakatok na sa third tier inhibitor turret dito, yung side ng Onyx at pinasok pa nila. May is dead, pero yung Ragasa, coming flyer, hindi na yata enough para maisalba pa yung tower nila. Sa may middle lane, though, hindi siya makakabot doon ng Death Sonata coming from Iyak.
And again, wala pa rin ako nakikita talagang masagot dito. Wala silang, kumbaga, okay yung front line ng XX.
Eto, correct. Okay yung frontline ng Exe, pero paano ang makaka-frontline kung pinupushback ka ng Valir, di ba? Ang hirap, sinushow ka lang, instead na gusto mo, ako, siga ako, di ba? Wrestling tayo eh. Siga ako, pero walang siga-siga kay Valir eh.
Ang plano sana nila dito is yung si Jack mismo papasok from the backline using the Blazing Duet against the Sustain, si Oh My Venus, and Wise as well. Na syempre, squishy hero yung dalawang yan eh. Ang problema, paano ka nga pepwesto? Yung sarili mong antag, hindi rin makatalon eh.
Yun
Hindi
ang nga
makapwesto
problema
na
dito.
Hurricane Dance. As of now, wala pa ako nakikita ganun. Para noticeable na Hurricane Dance na magagawa or may bibigay niya sa execution. Kumbaga makahinga palalo sa larong ito.
Oo nga, yung problema sa execution, hindi sila pinapahinga talaga dito ng Onyx PH. And
Abante lang.
Oo, abante nga lang dito yung Onyx PH. Paano ka makakapanglikod kung puro abante yung mga kalaban mo, hindi ka makagamit ng arrival mo? Oo, pwede kang mag-arrival dun sa mga dead turrets nyo. Pero how? Kung yung mga tank mo is yung unang natutunaw dito sa laban. Now, they're taking the Lord para sa side ng Onyx PH. And isang attempt na hindi nila makukuha dito yung Lord. Pumasok dito yung execration. Even Shire umiiyak. Natunaw na naman sa si Pakpet. Kasama pa itong drop ng execration.
Yan yung sinasabi ko, every time na pumapasok sila, hindi na sila nakakalabas na buhay.
Oo nga.
And look at the creeps, yung wave mismo ng mga minions ng Onyx PH, hindi na bumababa papunta sa river, hindi na lumalagpas.
Hindi na lumalagpas.
Diba? Talagang dire-diretso. It means na etong buong it's very one-sided game. Very massacre ang pinapakita ng Onyx PH against execration.
Now we know na Valir, kailangan natin iban. Talaga.
Alam na. Alam na.
Matik na. And mawawala na sila dito ng inhibitor turret at the bottom lane para sa side ng execration. Nagmamarcha pa yung Lord sa may bandang gitna and Onyx PH. Ano na?
Eto
ang kanilang susunod na gagawin dito, syempre, iwa-wipe nila dito yung execration, the turret, and susubukan syempre mag-dep dito ng execration, kakayanin pa nga, nakapronta dito yung Lord, wag wild charge dito si Zaire, kaso after the wild charge, duguan yung bato. Nagdudugo yung bato.
Na, wala masyado magawa ang mga upwards ng execration, tamang Hurricane Dance dito sa dalawa, pero wild charge na naman kinabet. Look at the Seymour, hindi siya nakakagalaw dito.
Hindi nga siya nakakagalaw kasi forever tulog, even Pakbet, pagpasok, falling Star Moon, wala nang magawa. And Onyx PH, that was a smooth play coming from this new blood dito sa MPL.
Pinasalubungan all the way from Indonesia. Hello, execration.
Hello,
Sabi ng Onyx.
Grabe yung training nila dati. Inaasum-asum lang natin na nag-training sila sa bundok ng Tralala. Ito naging totoo
Legit na. Legit na nag-training.
Legit with passport ba? Hindi na legit with repeat.
Legit with passport. So, problema yung, ito nag-training siya sa Cavite. Medyo nahihirapan yung training from Cavite against sa Indonesia.
Pero Onyx PH, hindi pa tapos yung laban na yan. Since first game pa lang yan, we still have the second game and a potential third game. Onyx, pinakitaan tayo ng Valir. Pero what if maban dito etong si Valir?
Ihahain pa nila. At kanina nga pinag-uusapan namin yung tempo ng laro ngayon, ang pinaka-lamang dito is yung first pick nga daw. Diba?
Pero anyway, I believe kailangan na natin ipasa sa mga panel natin for the second game. Again, kami naging shoutcaster nyo, Yasu Yao and Baymax. So, Midnight, take it away.
Ako na.
Hi, nako mga kaibigan. Hindi ko masabi kung nakapag-ML ba yung execution o hindi. It was a stomp. Hindi na natin si sugarcoat. It was a stomp na nakita natin 15-1 or even 16-1 pa ata yung kill score na grabe talaga yung pinakitang display. The dominance of Onyx PH and the dream is real. Yun lang masasabi ko sa roster na to na talagang alam nila kung ano ginagawa nila, yung training nila sa bundok ng Tralala, it definitely paid off. The first reveal of Valir on this playoff season 4 ngayong pa nilabas, and it was a match against Execration. Baymax, alam mo, sa totoo lang, medyo nakakalungkot yung nangyari.
Actually, yun nga. Tulad nga ng sabi mo kanina na kailangan masalo yung burden sa Esmeralda, which is hindi nila nagawa. Kaya rin siguro sila nahirapan eh. No? Tapos, palakas pa dito yung Granger natin. And especially yung Valier. Grabe yung pag-utilize nila sa Valier dito. Kita-kita naman natin.
Yeah.
Lumabas talaga indeed yung training nila.
Nakikita nyo yung discussion na nangyari kanina sa execution. Anong nangyari mga kaibigan? At ganun yung naging display ng ating game. And yan ang pag-uusapan natin dito sa ating panel. Once again mga kaibigan, ako ang inyong panel host. My name is Midnight. At kasama ko rito ang BB combination, Baymax and Butters. Ito makikita nyo yung highlights. And I would like to ask, yung mga specific na ginawa na ng Onyx PH, bakit ganito ka-dominant yung naging game nila?
Yun nga talaga kasi, I mean, the draft itself, execution puts themselves in a very bad spot na parang you're putting all of your eggs into one basket. And when that basket, na talagang sabihin natin nasaboy lahat yon, you don't have an insurance na makakabalik ka pa.
Pag nalaglagang kamatis,
Pag nakakapakan. Yes, true.
Ay, naka mga kaibigan. And definitely, nararamdaman ng execution na parang wala silang magawa. Kasi it was all on one hero. Medyo one-dimensional kasi yung draft nila. Ngayon, Baymax, tatanungin lang kita, ano ba yung mga mali din na ginawa ng execution dito? Kasi for sure, may mga dapat din silang ginawa na hindi nangyari dito sa game na to.
Actually, medyo ayos naman yung ginawa nila. Siguro na outpick lang din talaga dito yung execution. And yun nga, no, na yung Valier, hindi nila masyadong na-prioritize. And take note, andyan din kasi si Venus to support the Valier dito. Kaya hindi nila matarget dito and ma-lockdown.
Pero aside from those two is the MVP of that match, Iaknu on that Granger. Without death, mga kaibigan, 808 yung kanyang kill, yung kanyang KDA dito. And definitely the foundation naman nung lineup ng Onyx PH kanina. Kasi if the Valier work, definitely the Marksman should work as well. So yun yung nangyari natin kanina. Kaya nag-steamroll, nag-snowball yung Onyx PH against Execration. It was a very interesting match to see. Kasi makikita pa rin natin talaga yung dominance ng Onyx PH dito, being the top 2 seed sa ating bracket. They definitely are one step ahead over the teams na nandito sa MPL.
Ang tingin ko kasi dito sa Onyx, para silang isang, sabihin natin, ang pinaka-star talaga nila dito is wala. Parang, it's a team composed of, sabihin natin, very talented players, and Oh My Venus. Oh My Venus is their captain, and that means Oh My Venus enables these players to become or to perform well and to become the stars na nangyayari sa kanila sa isang game.
Parang may ganong anime no? Na yung isang tao, pina-force out na yung best potential mo.
Yeah, you enable. And that, yun yung isa sa trait na maganda para sa isang, sabihin natin, captain.
Yeah.
You enable your teammates.
The potential of their teammates.
Oh, di ba? You enable the potential of your teammates to do good. And you put them on the spot na alam mong mag-excel sila.
That is what Onyx PH has been doing, and they're very successful. Titignan natin kung ito pa rin ba ang winning recipe ng Onyx on the second game, or will Execution be able to overcome their lapses from the previous game as we head on to our second game. Again, Onyx PH, ito pa rin yung bato na kailangan nilang tibagin. Ngayon, Execution, sila ang first pick. What are the heroes na kailangan nilang tanggalin? Aside from the Valier, makita na natin to.
I think they should remove Estes.
Estes?
Yes. Yes, as I said earlier, 9-0, 100% victory.
10-0 na.
10-0 na. Yes.
The thing about Estes, Execution banning Estes, is again, you're putting a lot of your eggs into one basket ulit,
yes.
And
Masyado maraming kamatis.
Kumbaga parang kumbaga parang ilalagay mo ba talaga sa isang Estes ban yung spot mo na nandito ka sa isang upper bracket spot papunta lower bracket?
Well, mukhang nilagay lang sa isang basket.
Nilagay na nila sa isang
But
basket.
they do that! Wow!
Estes ban for Execration. The thing is, Onyx PH, they definitely have a lot more to give out aside from the Estes. Pero ano ba meron sa Estes? Bakit it's really a scary tactic na nilalabas ng Onyx PH?
Actually, yun nga, tulad nga ng sabi dito ni Kabatos kanina, no, when Venus yung use this Estes, pati yung potential ni Estes na ilalabas.
Nagzone yung mga kape niya.
Yes, ang galing niyang mang-zone actually din ng kalaban, and the way he used the slow ng Estes dito is very tactical.
Parang ano siya, no? Laruin mo lang yung ML mo, ako bahala.
Oo, yes, tama.
And kanina sinabi ni Doggy sa panel na isa daw, ang pinakamalakas na pick daw ngayon is yung, yung first pick.
Yeah.
So, but for this certain instance, this specific instance na meron tayo ngayon, I'd say mas malakas yung first two picks.
Oh.
Just
In
because,
terms of team matchup.
yes, you banned out an Estes na nandito, that means, yes, execution, they will get the Harris, but for these two picks, mas madami silang makukuhang value dito.
Yeah, kasi yung opening ng Onyx PH, it's very scary kasi there are a lot. Sinasabi natin, first pick, may mga openers talaga, yung top tank or the Harem. Ngayon sa Onyx PH, kahit ano. Yes. So that's very scary, no? And nakakatuwa lang na may dynamic din yung preference ng first pick or second pick pagdating sa mga teams.
Yeah. It all depends on the ban. Sino mo, Onyx PH, they get a Grok, they get a Kufra. Sino yung tank na pipiliin mo na ngayon for the side of execution? Kasi parang ito yung mga heroes ni Chakno eh.
Yeah, well, nilaro naman na niya yung Akai, pero I think Onyx PH is treating the hero as still the lowest tier sa hero pool ni Chakno kasi they immediately get the Kufra and yan yung talagang ini-spam ni Chakno.
Okay.
They've picked the Hylos dito.
Meron akong mga nakikita na Hylos Revitalize. Meron tayong mga strategies na ganon.
Ano ba meron sa isang Hylos?
You give you always give your allies the chance to actually move in, move out of the fight.
Okay.
It's like you're technically kiting na merong isang regeneration point na pabalik-balik ka lang. You're just kiting people.
Yeah. And that sets up well with the Harris na kinuha ng execution dito. If ever man, yun yung gagawin nila. Pero for Onyx PH,
hindi nga nag-synergize ang isang Harris
and
sa Hylos.
No, I mean yung
Revitalize.
Yung
Revitalize, yes.
And yes, ako, ang inisip ko dito, hindi rin talaga nag-synergize ang isang Hylos sa isang Harris.
Yeah, for sure.
Just because if you put Hylos' ultimate dun sa baba, nilapag mo yun, then si Harris naglabag ng Summon Force na mas una. Kapag naghahabol na kayo, parang Harris is forced to actually get out of the Summon Force, di ba? Go out of the Summon Force. So, it's not the best duo. It's not the best duo, but if they can make it work, they can make it work.
Yep, and Onyx PH, they answered off with the Sams. Now, the second set of bans will be the Esmeralda here for execration. Onyx PH, ano naman yung mga tinitignan nila dito na pwedeng lumabas sa Exes?
I mean, they should ban out the carry.
Oh, carry.
Carry. They should ban out the carry right now. Yung first three picks na meron dito.
Delikado sa carry, no?
Delikado sa carry.
Yes. Yung first three picks nila dito is very vulnerable against the carry, especially kung si Zapnu yung gagamit ng carry dito. Alam naman natin kung gaano kagaling gumamit ng carry dito si Zapnu. So I think they should ban carry here.
Well, what if magban na ibang hero? Oh, okay, there you go. I was gonna ask na, what if magban sila ng ibang hero tapos get na carry themselves? Medyo awkward lang din kasi may Akai.
May Akai. Then, I think mas pa-prioritize sila dito.
There you go.
Gusion. I'm thinking Gusion, pero...
Ayaw, no? Ayaw ilabas. Yung Gusion ni Wise. Ayaw magpakilig ng audience, mga kaibigan.
May chance kayo. May chance kayo na makuha yun ngayon.
Yung Exe naman, ang pwede kumuha ng Gusion.
Malaki yung chance ng Onyx PH na kunin nila yun. And one of the heroes na pwede nila kunin dito is the Lilia. If they want to.
Yeah.
Onyx PH can secure the Lilia. Maganda yung dalawang hero na yun, Gusion or Lilia. But for execution, they are gonna go for something wild. So give them Martis.
Granger and Martis for execution. The question is, ilalock in na ba nila yan? Is that gonna be the final answer here against the opponent that is Onyx PH? Hindi, Leomord at Granger ang kukunin ng execution dito. Actually, Leomord. And ano ba talaga? Leomord and Granger. Nilock in na Onyx PH. A lot of heroes are open here for Wise. And it is gonna be the Gusion. Onyx PH, they want to secure the upper bracket victory here against Execration.
I just want to give the audience a bit of background kung ano yung nangyari nung nag-Gusion si Wise nung regular season.
Okay.
Lahat po ng caster nag-Gusion.
Actually,
Lahat ng caster nag-Gusion. Ilang star na wala sa akin? 10. 10.
Sino
Ha?
Sino ba yung mga... Ikaw rin ba gumamit ka rin ba ng gusto?
Oh, pero sure win.
Yeah, yun naman.
Pag ako hindi ko na-trash talkin yung sarili ko, ikaw na-trash talkin yung
Kaya
sarili
ngayon,
ko.
mga kaibigan.
Hindi.
Ito, iba. Hindi Gusion, mga kaibigan. Ito hinihintay natin. Hindi,
Gusion talaga.
Pinakilig lang, pinakita yung gagamitin next match.
Pero ito fun fact dito sa Onyx, kapag hindi nagpo-post for type na pick dito, si Venus, yan, hindi siya nagsusupport type, hindi siya nag-support Estes, like Lolita. Medyo talo sila. Though hindi natatalo sa series, yung game, natatalo
medyo
sila.
lugi.
Oo, doon sila nagkaka-problem. I think na-master na rin siguro niya to use the tank yung nag-practice sila sa Indonesia. So let's see na lang din.
So this is definitely a shake-up from Execution banning out the Estes. Sabi nila, wag nating palaruin yung Onyx PH sa gusto nilang laro. And now, I have to ask you, again, medyo madugutong tanong to, sino sa tingin nyo ang mananalo at bakit? I'll start with you, Butters.
I would have to go with Onyx for game number 2. It's
Onyx
a 2-0
still.
para sa akin. That level of craziness na pinakita ng Execution, baka na-tone down sila dito. And that Martis pick was kind of a safe pick pa rin eh. So
Okay.
I didn't really expect this from them, but I have to go with Onyx.
So safe haven for Execution.
Yes,
Not
safe
really
haven.
their playstyle na crazy, pero pwede naman, it's just that Onyx PH has the advantage here, the draft paymax.
I might go for Onyx this time din. Even though sinabi ko nga na medyo tagilid yung Onyx dati kapag gumagamit ng tank si Venus, pero kasi nag-practice sa Indo eh.
Yeah.
Hindi natin masabi. So I'll go for Onyx dito.
Ako simple lang, guys. Isa lang ang dahilan bakit boboto ko ng team na to. It's the Gusion. Onyx PH. Gusion ni Wise, yan din ang dahilan bakit ako nagsimula ulit mag-Gusion. Di na ako nag-Gusion, pero napag-Gusion ako dahil kay Wise. And titignan natin kung ma-overtake pa na talaga ni Wise ang gino to for Onyx PH or will Execration answer it up to get the Game 3. Yan ang tatanong natin sa ating mga casters. Profi and Yasumio, kamusta naman dyan?
And we are back. Ako ang dahilan kung bakit nag-Gusion si Wise, guys. Ako po pala si Profi at kasama ko si Yasu.
Yeah, napakaangas nun, Prof. Napakaangas nun. Mas maangas ka pa kaysa sa mga panel natin. Pero titignan natin kung sino ba talaga ang mas maangas para dito sa second game ng Onyx PH versus Execration. Pero surprisingly, nag-pick sila dito ng high loss for Execration.
Sabi nila, hindi lang Onyx daw ang may dala-dala mga packet strategy.
Oh.
Diba? Pero eto na, umpisa na natin ang Game 2 between Onyx and Execration.
Yeah, kung makikita natin, that's high loss. Kumbaga, pinik siya ng pang third pick actually.
Third pick.
Tapos iniisip natin, for what is this high loss? Pero parang nakikita ko, for high loss, kasi tatlo silang nakaka-rival.
Yun nga.
So kung sandwich mechanic, tawagin na nating sandwich mechanic talaga ang gusto dito ng Execration, kailangan din nila kasi talagang fulling ma-sandwich, yung Onyx dito. But how? When yung kanilang mga frontliners, tatlo yung naka-sprint. And with the glorious pathway na ilatag mo dyan, pag nag-sprint ka, hindi ka na mai-slow.
Tama. Kumbaga may glorious pathway ka na, naka-nitro ka na nun. Tapos paglapag mo coming from arrival, may semi-sprint ka for next 5 seconds.
Oo.
Diba? Yun ang medyo aabangan natin kung paano nila talaga i-capitalize yung glorious pathway coming from a high loss.
Pero grabe kanina nakita natin, grabe din yung medyo pag-i-invade dito ng side ng Onyx PH. Halos kinukuha na nila yung mga buff kanina or yung mga farms dito ng side ng Execration. Pero the first blood will be happening sa may top lane. I believe that's the Leomord and the Tam na nakipagbalugbugan doon. Somewhere in the middle lane.
Nagkainitan sila dito and late somehow. Different rotation ang pinapakita dito ng Execration. Usually, the buff is already down before pa mag 1 minute. Pero mas naman yung unang first blood para sa kanila. Look at, kanina ang contest netong Onyx is tinatatlohan nila ang River Crab. Pero right now, hinahayaan nila mismo si Wise solohin yung Crab kanina.
Yeah, kanina kasi sabi mo, whenever na meron silang sustain, saka sila
The 1-3-1,
1-3-1.
yes.
Pero this time, wala silang sustain dito para sa side ng Onyx PH. Always Venus is playing Supra right now. And, may pabulong Kapag ka daw hindi support si Omay Venus, may tendency tumagilid ang vapor.
Pero tingnan natin kung mangyayari ba talaga ang pagtagilid ng vapor dito. Look at, aggressive ang pinapasok dito ng Onyx PH. Grid overextending. Wala pa kang wild charge dito. Is that a bait coming from the side? Uy! Dash in mga sir!
Oo, ang gusto nila dito is si Wise, pero Wise so Wise. Kaya pa nilang makapatay! Ipapanig! And double kill pa nga dito na binigay para kay Wise na inaabangan ng lahat ng tao and kinilig na naman ang ating mga audience dahil sa pinakita yon ni Kuya New Wise.
Kumagat sa kapakagat ang execration. Kinight lang mga sir. Tapos pwede naman daw palagan eh.
Pwede naman talagang palagan eh. Teka lang, dito daw. Sinet up lang yung stage.
So, sinet up sila dito. Nilusot sila sa eskinita na hindi nila kabisado. Wala nang labas-labas. And there you go. Tingnan nyo naman. Palakad-lakad lang ang tropa natin dito si Hylos and trying to destroy this Oh My Venus.
Pero mukhang lalaban yata dito yung side ng execration. Kasi habulin nila dito si Oh My Venus. Oh My Venus is dead. Pero Oh My Siren nananakbo din doon sa may bandang likod. Natinuhog niya dito si Yaknu. Si White mapapabagsak dito ni May with a double kill. Pero Hylos is dead. Hahabulin pa nila si Pakbet at inilit na nga nila with a double kill din. That's a close, my friend. That's a close si Jaknu. Naiipit din si Jaknu. Napakagandang hanap.
Damay-damay na!
Damay-damay na. Execration, they got wiped out by Onyx PH.
Ang galing nung ginawa ni Iakno, hindi niya binitaw agad yung Blazing Duet. Hinintay niya pumasok si Pakbet, tsaka niya binitaw yung Blazing Duet. Good positioning and good decision para kay Iakno. Ang galing-galing yung ginawa. 3 ang kakanyang kills dito with a bounty hunt. Alam natin,
with a bounty hunter,
medyo bayad na bayad.
Bayad na bayad talaga. Additional 300 gold pero wall charge binigay dito para kay Syre. Panggulo lang. Wala nang buhay dito si Grid. Wala na ring mana. Tamang backaway lang. Pero it doesn't say na pwede din siyang pakungan dito ng side ng execration.
At as early as now, kalamangan nila like around 4K. Medyo nahihirapan na naman dito. Tamang ipet coming from Chakno. Where's the follow-up damage? There you go. Ginakta sa buong barangay. I think Dilar might fall down dito. Hindi pa tapos ang bakbakang counter initiate for the side of Onyx PH.
Pero si Syre mukhang binibigyan na lang napakalupit na Wise. Pero hindi kaya kanila dito si Grid na bang. Coming from behind and Chakno to take the kill.
Grabe yung lapag ng banig doon ha. Medyo clutch ha. Madulas. Nilapag niya yung S-Dex dito mga sir.
Oo, mga lapagan pala to. No? Lalapag mo yung banig mo, lalapag mo yung momentum mo kapag ka ikaw si May. Pero titignan natin, execration, ano ba talaga yung mga nilalapag nila sa atin? Ano ba yung ihahain dito ng execration sa second game? Madadala kaya nila sa third game to, bro?
Yun, subukan natin. Sabi ng execration, sabi, meron kami dito highway eh. Ito yung daan. Oo, coming from Hylos. Ito yung tamang daan papunta sa game number 3. Humihinga pa.
Paano yung Onyx PH may rollerblade pero si May dito wala na makuha. Napakakatinan ng Blazing Duet ni Iakno, men. With the thumbs up coming from Kuya yung Iakno. Pero Onyx dito talagang sinushow lang nila yung side ng execration. With the wild charge ginamit para mag-stable lang dito si Syre to take that turret at the middle lane. Pero parang lang, pero tatalon. And binola-bola pa. Napatay na nga ni White itong si Hylos sa the middle lane.
Masyadong matagal yung ginawa doon ni Syre. Na nagtataka ko bakit i-contest niya yung tower na gano'n ang buhay, which is cost his life. Medyo hindi ko masabi miss call yun eh. Sobrang maling decision talaga. Maling decision
talaga para kay Syre doon. Pero ito, hinahabol na nila si Wise. Gigil sila dito kay Wise. Wise though, binabawian pa. Wise mo, hindi pa siya mapapabagsak. Napabagsak na nga dito. Etong isa. And with the double kill pa nga with the Sakai. Pero Paris, mukhang pumapalo-palo with the double kill. With the triple kill nga din. Coming from this dance na nilatagan lang din ng Kotoran Inferno. Second wipeout. Pangalang best na yan.
Naging bisyo na ng Onyx magbigay ng wipeout against execration. Mukhang kinakasanayan and sabi ng Onyx PH dito, hindi, sarado na natin itong 2-0. Galit na kami.
Alam mo, hindi ko lang maintindihan sa execration dito Mind you, kuya. Oo nga eh. Yung napapansin ko nga kanina. Si Syre, ang gamit niya dito is yung basic emblem ng mage.
Bakit naka-basic emblem? Magical defense or that's a questionable na... Una-una, questionable pick, bakit siya nag-Hylos? Ngayon yung emblem niya, medyo nakakapagtaka din. May kidlat pa eh,
May kidlat pa, nakidlatan. Mukhang nililiteral dito ng Onyx PH. Yung pick na Hylos sa side ng execration. Ang napapansin ko din sa execration dito, parang ang hina nila against Onyx. Diba, parang hindi ito yung laro ng execration.
Nag-iba yung laro nila eh. Nag-iba yung laro nila o mas sumobrang lakas lang ng Onyx sa ngayon.
Yes,
yun yung iniisip ko eh.
Kasama din kasi yung drafting. Diba? Mga surprise pick with the Hylos. We don't know the reason why. Pwede yung kaninang reason na in-explain natin kanina. Pero hindi kasi siya nagiging effective eh.
Ngayon, eto ang pinaka-downtime ng execration. 3 sa kanila naka-arrival. Ngayon, yung arrival ginagamit yan, pagka nag-extend yung creeps nyo. Paano ka gagamit ng arrival kung yung mismong creeps nyo, hindi na makalayo?
Hindi
yung
na
mga
nga
minions
makalayo.
nyo, hindi na rin na naman, again, hindi na naman tumatawid. Ang arrival mo, going lang tower to tower.
Tower to
So,
tower.
pwede kang pumunta sa tower na destroyed. I don't know if that's possible para sa side ng execution, which is luging-lugi sila sa item. Pag
Yeah, pwede-
naging aggressive sila ngayon, medyo mas lalo silang madadalian ng buhay dito.
Yun nga yung bagong patch about arrival. Pwede kang mag-TP dun sa mga destroyed turret na. Pero hindi natin nakikita sa execution niya na nakaka-TP pa sila and hindi rin sila nakaka-TP kasi nga yung mga minions nila hindi na tumatawid doon sa river, hindi na nakakatikim ng tubig, kumbaga. And Onyx PH, talagang parang may ano na sila din eh. May ticket. Bawal lumabas.
Oh.
Bawal lumabas.
May
Ginagwardya, may gate na dito.
Yung yung highway ni Hylos, nilagyan ng toll gate.
Nilagyan ng
Oh,
toll gate.
dahil wala kang ticket, wala kang sticker, di ka pwedeng tumawid.
Di ka pwedeng tumawid nga naman. Pero ang hirap din kasi yung highway ni Sire. Kahit may highway si Sire, wala silang pakialam. Wala silang pakialam. Highway baka mo, sige dadaanan namin yan. Ganun ang mga highway, di ba? Kailangan mo
Dinadaanan.
daanan. Pero
Eto.
ito, dinaanan lang ata dito ng Onyx PH yung Lord habang chine-check ng Onyx PH yung execration na hindi makalabas ngayon sa kanilang base.
There you go. First Lord goes to Onyx PH. Nakita ko nag-arrival si Chakno sa top lane and trying to be aggressive pero hindi nila mako-convert to who try to get Tams na medyo nakapag-farm against sa execution. Medyo mahihirapan sila. Possible makuha pero ang daming resources na masasayang.
Yeah, ang daming resources na nasasayang dito para sa side ng execration. And speaking of resources, wala na silang nakukuha dito para sa side ng execration. Eh, hindi man lang din makapag-farm ng maayos yung kanilang marksman. Pero Hylos, TPing, naggamit ng arrival dito sa may mid lane. Pero para tumakbo lang na hinahabol yata dito ng the rest of the Onyx PH na nilatag yung Glorious Pathway panakbo. Alam mo, Prof B, kapag ang ulti mo, once a big ulti, nilatag mo para panakbo lang, napakasayang yan. Pero magtatakbuhan nila dito sa may top lane, and that would be Jacknu. Dying in the hands of White. Nakakahabol pa dito si White. Meron hindi naman niya babalikan. Ang gusto lang naman nila dito is Torre.
Torre lang,
Matapos ang
objective.
game.
Sabi, tapusin na natin to. Huwag na natin paabutin ng 11 minutes trying to contest ang kanilang base dito, mga sir, going in dito. Saire, medyo palakad-lakad lang tayo. Lord is down, pero still going sa mid lane dito. Nakakuha ng Torre. Blazing Duet, kinasa na rin. Nasa ng follow-up defense from the side of execution.
Pero
Venus
ito,
agresibo!
Napaka-agresibo, pero meron naman siya immortality. Buhay pa rin siya dito. Naghahabol nila dito. Etong si Greed. Greed is kind of good, pero not all the time. Pero bumagsak na yung dalawa. Kaso mukhang babagsak na rin ba yung kanilang base? Hindi pa naman. Meron kumakapit. Kapit kaibigan. Pero kapit na lang din para kay May hindi na nakakapit sa kabayo kasi wala siyang kabayo doon. White is dead. Na shutdown. And mag-isa na lang dito itong si Tab. Pero Iyakno is still there. Sige, sasagipin kita, Brad. Kita mo kung gano'n nila nirespeto si Dilar. And si Iyakno, kinakatkat nila dito si Chakno. Chakno naipit niya si Iyakno. Pero mukhang mabubuhay. Tinawa nila siya dito ni Iyakno with a godlike. Ito ang napakasarap na makita ng galing sa likod. Pero yung pinanggalingan mo, tira ka din eh, pabalik eh.
Oh, grabe.
Tira ka din.
Yung buhay ng Torre kanina, parang pag dumantay lang yung Siku eh. Mababasag na eh. Kumapit. Kumapit.
Pagpitik na lang.
Pagpitik na lang. Hindi nag-work ang kanilang Hylos dito. Ang kanilang tatlong arrival. For me, that's a misdrap using the Hylos.
Misdrap and outplay.
Oh, misdrap, outplay. Parang sa level kasi ng ng Onyx ngayon. Sila yung may pinakamagaling paglaro ng mga hero. And nilabas yun ng execration.
Yeah, pinag-usapan natin kanina na counterin natin, ban natin yung mga hero ni Chakno. Pag na-hold mo si Chakno, mataas yung win rate o mataas yung chance na manalo kayo in terms of the game. Kasi nga Chakno kasi yung playmaker dito sa execution. Pero Onyx PH, kahit binan mo si Estes, madami kaming baraha. Ganon ang nangyayari para sa side ng Onyx PH.
Ayun ang sinasabi natin. Again, that's a clean 2-0 for Onyx PH against execration.
Yeah, but I believe so. That's a 2-0 na naman. Coming from regular season up until the playoffs. But, masyado na kami maraming sinasabi dito. It is what it is. Kami ang naging shoutcasters nyo. Ako nga pala si Yasumiao and kasama ko dito. Etong si Prof D.
Chip Tanod.
Chip Tanod, Prof D. Pero
Chip T.
papasa na natin yan sa nagwagwapuha mga panel natin. Midnight, take it away.
Kung gusto nyo lumakas, mangarap ng mataas, kung gusto nyo manalo, mag-training sa bundok ng tralala. Yan ang sikreto ng Onyx PH, mga kaibigan. We are back with your panel. My name is Midnight, your panel host for the series. At kasama ko ang BB Duo, Baymax and Butters. Kamusta naman yung game na yun, Baymax?
Nako, yun nga ang sinasabi ko sa'yo na hindi natin alam kung hindi pa rin kakayanin ni Venus na gumamit ng tank tulad niya na sinabi ko. Pero yun, mukhang na-practice nga doon sa bundok ng tralala.
Wala na siyang pake.
Oo.
Sige, Banyo Estes.
Marami
Marami na akong
pwedeng
hero.
gamitin, yes.
Exactly. Butters, medyo malungkot for execution. They got swept out by Onyx. First game, very disappointing loss. Second game, lumaban naman. Pero definitely, there are a lot of adjustments here. Ano ba sa tingin mo yung kailangan pang gawin ng execution? Para matibag naman naling bato.
They need to cool down. They need to reset. Kung nakita nyo kanina yung mukha ng execution, they look very defeated. Na parang, time and again, kapag nasa upper bracket sila, everyone will hype them. Ang lakas ng execution ngayon, lakas ng execution ngayon. But, they lose the matches na sobrang importante sa kanila. And this was a very important match para sa kanila. Kasi kung isipin mo, defeating Onyx PH, sending them to the lower bracket, that could have shaken up things dito sa playoffs. Pero that didn't really happen. And they just dropped 2 games.
Yeah, nakita natin yung display talaga ng dominance ng Onyx PH dito. Coming out from Game 1, 19-1 pala yung kill score ng Game 1. Ngayon, medyo lumaban yung execution during the early to mid-game, pero it was still a very good showing by Onyx PH. Talagang pinapakita nila na may something silang alam na hindi alam ng ibang team, or may ginagawa sila na hindi ginagawa ng ibang team. Can you tell me about ano ba yung nagpapa-special sa laro ng Onyx PH dito?
It was I feel it's the fundamentals. It's not about doing something flashy. It's not about abusing something that is broken in the game. It's about the fundamentals ng team that shows you how this team works.
Yeah, definitely.
Walang special
Yung rotation kasi parang alam na nila, yung mga pushes alam na nila. Although it came to a point na nag-audition sila, kanya-kanyang highlights, gusto nila tapusin yung game. It still boils down to the foundation ng team. Onyx PH, they know what they should do and they always stick to it. And that's why a lot of the times we see clean games from Onyx PH. Although no first 3-4 weeks medyo shaky kasi hindi ganun kalinis ang games nila. Come the time na nakapag-group up, nakapag-regroup, guys, ano ba yung mga mali natin, it starts showing na sobrang dominant nitong team na to. The first loss that they took was against Sunsparks, and after nun, it was all dominant games. Baymax, ano ba sa tingin mo yung sikreto naman ng Onyx PH?
I think ang sikreto rin kasi nalito they know na yung move of each member. No, alam na nila kung ano yung mga dapat nilang gawin. Sa ulado nila, yung mga pinractice nila, pumapasok talaga sa isip nila lahat ng ginawa nila during the practice matches and nilalabas nila yon lahat in this tournament.
Yep, individual roles definitely shows up here for the team Onyx PH, and especially Iaknu on that specific game on the squad. Again, without any death on this hero. 905, and just look at the damage dealt by this hero. Although nandun si Wise with the Goshen, hindi naman siya yung stellar performance. It was all of the players in the team, and Onyx PH will advance to the next round of the upper bracket. And mamaya, eto na yung madudugo. Eto na guys yung lasunan. After the safe haven of the upper bracket, Sunsparks, they move forward. Onyx PH, the top 2 teams, they move forward. Ngayon, laglagan portion na tayo. Elimination match. The first match is EVOS versus Bren Esports. Now, I would like to ask you, ano ba yung mga anticipation natin? Siguro, quick predictions na lang kung sino yung team na mag-advance para sa'yo and sino yung unang malalaglag.
Siguro, I think ang unang malalaglag dito is yung Onyx. Na hindi naman sinasabi na hindi sila magaling. So, I think Bren,
EVOS versus Bren.
EVOS versus Bren. Ang damay ka ng iba
Dami na nagkakadamay.
EVOS versus Bren.
Ginawa mo pang kadamay
Hindi pa naglalaro, nalaglag na.
Di pa nalaglag.
EVOS versus Bren. Yung EVOS versus Bren. So I think yung EVOS yung unang
malalaglag. Uy, medyo maganda storyline nun It's Pain versus Bren.
Yeah, I mean, it's the understanding Napapakita ng dalawang team dito, sino nga ba yung may mas malakas sa pag-understanding ng game? Si Rebo ba o si Pain?
Next one, Geek Fam versus Onyx.
Yun. Dun sa Geek Fan versus
Yung bread.
Onyx, I think.
Bread
Hindi, yan
bread
yung
naman
sinabi ko
nilaglag.
kanina. Is yung Onyx, no?
Oh,
Yun,
Onyx.
yung Onyx sa akin doon. Because I think Geek Fam starts showing their strengths na, not during the last games nung ating regular season.
So Onyx would be the first one. Butters?
Parang ayaw sumagot. Kaibigan ko lahat.
May masasaktan. May masasaktan.
Kaibigan ko lahat eh.
Yan ang mahirap mamaya dahil laglagan portion na. But of course, bago natin tapusin to, I would like to invite all of the audience sa ating online na magpunta rito sa venue, manood din kayo. And of course, sa mga live audience natin, wag na wag nyo kakalimutan pumunta sa ating booth ng Smart and Realme. Again, sa Realme, may suntukan dyan si Manji at Shinbu. But for us, it has been the series. Again, Onyx advances to the upper bracket. And magbabalik tayo for the elimination matches. Once again, my name is Mid at your panel host. And magkikita-kita tayo for the next week.
All shall succumb to my power. Let's see. What's in these bandages? There is no difference.
You have slain an enemy.
I am.
Double kill. Legendary. Double kill. Triple kill.
No one can stop me.
Legendary.
No one can stop me.
Legendary.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Time to witness the hand zone.
Shadow power, execute. You have slain an enemy.
Hey.
Shadow power, triple kill. Your team destroyed a turret lane. Legendary, killing spree. Double kill.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
When you gaze into the abyss, the abyss is back. You have slain an enemy. Legendary. Legendary.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Godlike.
Sinong may atraso? Sino ang may kasalanan? Sino ang kontrabida?
They told that it's just a game. That it won't bring fame or glory. That it won't make our country proud. They told us to stop wasting our time. Well, let them do all they want. We'll prove it to them. Be the champion. Mobile Legends Bang World Championship 2019 M1.
natin eh, no? Hindi natin, mate. Yan. Basic. No, di mo pa panahon ka ng nagkaunlakan. Okay, pero feeling ko kailangan mo ng tulong na number 1 ka dyan sa barangay dito. No, teka lang kasi papractice kami ng brawl kasi yan eh. Ito na yung challenge yung building. Basic eh, baka manalo eh. Sali ka kaya? Pwede, pero ang inisip kong gawin na yun. Punta mo na ako smartphone eh. Magka-picture sa mga cosplayer. Ay, gana yun, no? Diba? Dito, gagalaw na ako kasi next game eh. Ay, next game na ba? Nagka. Go! Hoy! Somebody!
Alright, again, good afternoon and welcome back to Mobile Legends Professional League Season 4 Playoffs. My name is Joe Starscream. And we got Sarah over there. And right now, we have our winners for the second match. We got Onyx PH. Let's give it up for them, guys. Come on! Woo! Alright, so, magtatanong nga kayo. Sino ba yung sino mahihain sa inyo? Ikaw na, kasi ikaw yung nagtuturo. Okay. Regarding dun sa last match niyo kasi get 2-0, di ba? So, ano yung nangyari? Bakit parang na-excite kayo or what happened? Sige.
Siguro po naging advantage na familiar ako sa players ng execution kasi most of them ka-team ko dati. So, alam ko yung mga flow ng drop. Pero, CB yung nag-drop. Pero, kumbaga, ako yung nagbibigay ng input sa kanya kung gumagamit ba siya nito, ganyan.
Okay. So, since may idea ka na kung paano mga galawan, so ikaw na yung nagbibigay sa kanila ng mga advice ko, ano yung mga diskarte. Alright. Okay.
At dito naman, so tomorrow naman, ang makakatapat nyo ay ang Sunsparks. After seeing them in the first match, ano sa tingin nyo ang magiging advantage nyo tomorrow?
Against all team na pwede namin makalaban, Sunspark yung pinakagandaan namin. So, watch out.
Narinig niyo yan?
Alright.
Magiging mainit ang labanan mo.
Magiging mainit.
Tama. Okay,
Alright.
and one more question. Is there a message that you would like to say to your supporters that are here today?
Syempre, thank you to all our supporters na pumunta dito sa mga nanonood sa kanilang bahay.
Yeah.
And thank you to NFS Center and sa Onyx Kingdom family. Thank you.
Alright, there you go. Let's give it up for Onyx! Woo! Thank you very much, Onyx.
Thank you.
Alright, so there you go, guys. And now, what we're gonna do, kasi na-mention namin sa inyo kanina, we have, sabi namin sa inyo, have your tickets, keep them because we will be doing some raffle. And we will flash in our screen, or in the big screen, the winners. Okay, so, andyan na ba yung winners natin? Para sa Realme na ba ito? Hindi. Ayun! Alright, there you go. Check your numbers. Alright? It's either the legendary ticket or the epic. Okay? So, yan yung mga... Ipa-flash ulit. Para ma-excite kayo, di ba? Mataranta kayo ng konti. And of course, while we are waiting for that, again, we are inviting you to drop by dun sa booth natin for Realme kasi we have our game in which pwede kayong manalo ng Realme smartphones.
It's called Brawl to the End, but you
Yeah.
have to make sure na you're here day 1 at day 2.
Oh,
so,
yun.
ang nangyayari is kailangan nyo ng 5 players per team. Pupunta kayo dun sa Realme booth at maglalaban kayo till the end. At
Right.
ang pinaka mahuhuli, ang nanalong Brawl tomorrow, sila yung makakakuha ng Realme 5 or Realme 5 Pro. So, 5 phones ang ipapabigay nila bukas.
Yun.
And also, we have our smart booth over there. Doon naman, meron din silang mga promos at cosplayers, and you can do a photo op with them as you like.
Again paalala ko sa inyo, kahit hindi kayo magkakakilala, kasi baka isipin ng iba, kailangan, libo o lima eh. Pero, you can, ask your, your
Your
seatmate,
seatmate, the people
you know?
that you're sitting next to. Oo, tama. Oy, bro, nag-ML ka
Oo,
ba? Magaling ka ba, bro? Meeting ka na ba? Tara, bro. Tayo.
Tinanong mo, no? Uy, nag-ML ka ba? Malamang!
Malamang nandito pala.
Hindi,
Hindi, malay mo kasi, di ba? Wrestling. Hindi, joke.
So, yun, invite nyo sila kasi malay nyo, sila yung bubuhat para sa inyo, di ba?
Yes.
Or pwedeng kayo magbuhat para sa kanila. At least you have 5 members in your team. Punta kayo dun sa Realme booth, register kayo, and who knows, you might win the smartphone, okay? Okay, so again, shout out sa mga people who are watching us live. For those people who are here, you may share the stream. We are live via Facebook, which is Mobile Legends Bang Bang official page, or Mobile Legends Philippines. All right?
Okay.
So, sa tingin ko, excited na itong mga viewers natin.
Excited na ba kayo? One more time! Excited na ba kayo?
Yun! Alright, hindi na natin patatagalin. Let's go ahead and start with our third match. This match is scheduled for a best-of-3 series. Introducing our next team, Bonchan, Honda, Haji, Killer, Dufin, and Dexter. Let's give it up for Evos Esports PH!
And of course, it's not a match without an opponent. Hey, EJ, Vivo, Hayes, Coco, and Eugene. Give it up for Brand Esports!
Alright, there you go. Mukhang mainit ang laban. Nakita mo yung sa Evos, di ba? Gumaganong-ganon kayo. Nakita mo? Talaga mga hampas na eh. May game face eh. Alright? Okay. Eto bro, kasi ganito. Yung nangyari kasi, di ba sinasabi, they are actually expecting na, nasa upper bracket kayo palagi. Ngayong na nasa lower bracket kayo, ano yung pakiramdam or ano ba yung masasabi mo or what will you do about it?
Masaya.
Ito. Maganda sinabi.
Masaya kasi nakapasok pa din kami.
Oh, syempre naman, masaya kasi. Ito pa, dagdag daw.
Masaya kami kasi marami kami madudurog.
Oh! Kinoach ka ng kasama mo. Alright, good job. Sarah?
Dito naman, so, ang bago niyong coach ngayon ay si Tane, who used to be from Brand Esports. Ano ang nararamdaman niyo na mangyayari, or ano ang nararamdaman niyo ngayon at ano sa tingin niyo mangyayari going up again Brand Esports?
Masaya kami kasi hindi kami magpapadurog.
Okay, makikita natin. Alright, let's do a handshake before we start our matchup. Let's go. Tingnan natin kung sinong madudurog Okay.
Sino nga ba?
Sino nga ba? Yung pagka-handshake nila, nakita ko may parang, may diin.
Sa handshake
Nakita
pa
ko
lang,
yung isa,
nagdudurog
aray.
na eh.
Umaray yung isa, may gigil eh. Hindi ko alam kung sino. So again guys, for those people who are here and who want to win, by the way, the Realme phones, meron tayong game, Brawl all the way. So just drop by at the Realme booth and register. Group of 5 dapat kayo, okay? So
And of
pag
course, at the Smart booth as well, to check out their promos and the cosplayers.
Alright, so there you go. Eto, sa tingin ko, mainit na labanan to. Kasi kailangan lang galingan dito eh. Kasi nasa lower bracket, pag natanggal, ligwak na.
Yes.
O, di ba? So, ayan na, may mga supporters na ako naririnig. And I think our players are ready. Let's go ahead and pass the mics to our panel hosts.
Napakainit ang laban at laglagan portion na nga para sa MPL Season 4 Playoffs. My name is Wolf, your panel host. Kasama ko ngayon ang malulupit na mga analyst natin. Si Doggy, back in the panel. Shinbu na mukhang may laban yata at enthusiasm. Bago ang lahat. Gano'n kayo excited sa laban na to? Because this is laglagan portion for most teams. Pangalawa is hindi tayo sanay na nasa lower bracket sila. Lastly, medyo may bad blood yata. May feed yata. Doggy, ikaw mismo nagsabi nito, mainit yung laban nito eh.
Like, ito yung grudge match.
Grudge match.
Yeah, like nakita natin si Payne lumipat nga sa EVOS. Now he's a coach. Then, yun nga, yung mga viewers. Doon lumalabas yung mga expectation, right? Bakit lumipat si Payne? Bad ganyan. So nagkakainitan doon.
Yeah.
So in the end of the day, friends, right?
Oo naman.
Pero yun nga, ang habol ng mga tao dito, kung sino mananalo, kung sino yung magwawagi, this is the hottest. Para sa akin, ito yung pinaka-hot na game right now. And gusto kong makita.
Yeah, I was Shinbu.
You have to take note, yung playoffs natin, dalawang powerhouse yung nalaglag, Signal saka Archangel. Tapos yung una nating laglagan ngayon, Bren, saka Ibos. Again, the fan base nga, di ba? I-assume na natin, as in given niya na friends talaga, tropa-tropa to. Pero, gets mo, yung grudge match talaga, high impact on that one, on the fact that whoever loses this series will take their leave in MPL.
So, napakaaga sa tournament. Round 1 pa lang.
Round 1 pa lang.
Day
1.
Day 1 pa lang. Yasu, gano'n ka-importante itong match na to para sa dalawang teams, of course. And bukod sa fact na laglagan na nga siya.
Sobrang importante na parang pwede mo nang itaya yung buhay mo para lang hindi ka malaglag. Sa unang araw pa lang, unang series ng
that gusto ko lang i-reiterate guys, this is already the lower bracket. You see EVOS PH versus Bren. Winner will have to face execration pa rin. Mahirap pa rin yung kalaban. And then mamaya naman Geek Fam versus Onage. Ngayon, going back to kay Payne. Gano'n ka-importante na lumipat siya sa EVOS? And will this be an advantage para sa EVOS? Or do you think na baka masobra naman sila, baka mag-overtake sila?
I want to hear from the guy who knows the players well.
Yeah,
I
mean,
Siyempre, in the end of the day, magkaibigan yun yung may umalis. Di mo alam kung may natanim bang sakit na loob. Ba siya umalis? Kahit din ako unknown yun. Siyempre, nasa privacy na nila yun. But kung pag-uusapan natin sa team, siyempre magandang pasok si Payne sa EVOS. Because having a coach is telling na yung draft pick, hindi na yung mga player gagawa, yung coach na mismo. So yung responsibility na yun ni Payne. If nagkamali yung draft pick niya, yung mga player, ang isisisi sa kanya. So hindi naman maganda yun kasi hindi na kayo magsisisiyan sa loob ng game
That's right. It could help sa parang overgrowth niya sa team. Pero ito kasi, sa moment na to, nandito na tayo, parang final round na nila. Kumbaga, may potential na game over para sa teams na to. Ano naman ang advantage ngayon ng Bren Esports over EVOS PH? Kasi EVOS PH, meron silang pain factor. And alam natin, Bren nawala. But do you think that meron pa rin silang advantage over EVOS PH?
Okay, sige.
Feeling ko meron pa rin advantage dito, yung EVOS over Bren PH. Considering nga, una, andun si Coach Payne. Sabihin natin, some of the gameplays dito ng Bren is na-adapt din talaga or galing din kay Coach Payne or naka-experience niya yan first hand and pwede niyang maipamana kumbaga dito sa EVOS. But the thing is, since coach nila dito is si Payne and then we are seeing na iba yung galawan dito ng EVOS. So, medyo, malay mo, bigyan ni Payne ng ibang ulam dito yung EVOS. Then EVOS, they might not like
it.
yung
Yeah.
binigay dito ni Pain.
Here's one factor, di ba? So, may connection na matindi itong dalawang team in the form of Pain, di ba? Tapos, lower bracket pa. High stakes na laban. Tapos, malalaking fan base pa. Actually, looking into the stats, the characteristics description ng bawat teams na to, so players, ano din, as in, high contrast din. High contrast din.
Yeah.
Teng is classified to be the highest damage dealer hero sa lahat ng players ng MPL regular season. So yung may pinakamataas na damage si Teng, habang ang may pinakamarami namang tinank na damage ay si Honda. So, ulit, di ba?
May difference talaga. We have really sports that's Doc Ribo, si UG, si Hayes, si Coco, si EJ, at si Teng. What I am questionable about is, I don't know if you agree with me on this one. Nung pumasok si Pain dito sa EVOS Esports PH, naramdaman natin na meron kang changes. Nagbago nga yung draft nila. However, ang pinakamalaking problema dyan is, pwede mong i-argue na meron silang damit na sinusuot na hindi kasya sa kanila. Kasi parang yung
Lalaki nila
bukod doon. Yung strategies ng EVOS, hindi siya katulad ng brand dati. Do you think na meron ding difficulty yung pagdating ni Pain sa EVOS?
I mean, it's so hard to say, pero talagang every time na may bagong player, bagong coach, it's so hard to adapt to it. Kasi yung mga lone wolf yung mga player dati, di ba? Like, we don't have coach, di tayo sanay sa ganyan. Nung ako dati sa coach sa Brent, tapos nawala ako pa yung lone wolf na nagbago lahat. So yun nga, ngayon pumasok naman si Pain sa EVOS. Lone wolf yung dati, ngayon may coach. Mag-a-adapt sila. Ano ba yung tama? Ano ba yung mali? Susundan ka ba namin?
May systems. May mga systems pa yun.
Kumbaga magbubuo pa ng chemistry ulit.
Totoo.
I agree din. As in, may difficulty talaga. It's reflected on the performance here of EVOS. Grabe yung EVOS, nakarating dito sa finals, ha? Hindi naglalaro.
Nagdadasal. Naalala ko talaga nung...
May winning moment pa, nag-cheer pa yung EVOS, di ba?
Alam mo yung last week natin, yung EVOS hindi na sila naglaro eh.
Hindi
Kumbaga nananalangin na lang sila sa mga bahay nila eh.
Dadasal na
Parang
lang
ganun
talaga.
yung feeling na ganun, pero still pasok pa rin sila.
Ang malapit na nakakita ko ng parang winning video. Yan yata yung sinasabi ni Shingo. Meron silang celebration. But, kidding aside, hindi na kasi nasa kanila yung sitwasyon para may makapasok sila sa playoffs. They have to look for signal na matalo nung moment na yun, nung last day natin. And while it's true na they got, hindi naman siya parang sinuwerte kasi syempre mas magaling pa naman yung performance nila compared sa mga teams na nalaglag.
Kumbaga, kinash in na lang nila yung kinagaling nila nung nakaraan.
Ang question is, do you think that this team will be prepared now? We've talked about yung pag-adapt nila sa pagdating ni Pain. Tingin mo ba yung 3 weeks na gap natin between the playoffs and the group stage will be enough, Doggy?
I mean, it's